So this is session 0 for our third campaign, which now I can reveal is technically not the third campaign, but more like the third act in our 3-act series. Like everything I've called campaigns to kind of showcase that they're new, but it's been kind of necessarily a ploy that we've been like in a 3-act situation.
It's different characters in each one. That's all.
Yeah. So this is campaign 3 or act 3, whatever you want to call it. Fatebroken, which internally was named Starcrossed for a while, and I thought that name was lame and fucking gay. So I changed it, and now it's called Lost Sun. And you decide whether you think that it's Lost Sun as in the dark sun that was lost, or Lost Sun as in a different meaning. It kind of means both. So yeah, we're doing session 0. So y'all figure out your characters, but as well as y'all's characters, I need some other stuff done from y'all. So we are going to need to put together the ship y'all are on. So to get everybody in the fun world, give a brief Cliff Notes overview of the lore, because I know some of you are very important and definitely did not read my 2,200 word lore doc that was just one of them, which is totally fine. And I don't resent you secretly and wish ill upon you, like a Lego would fall under your foot in the future. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. You're looking right at the camera. You know exactly who the fuck you are. Not Noodle Boy or Early Man. Is you. You I'm mad at. You looking in the camera. You didn't read my lore doc.
Good.
You, the viewer, you didn't read my lore doc because I didn't give it out. Essentially, it has been 30,000 years since the last events of Campaign 2 Dark Sun. At the end of the last campaign, we saw our... I'll just say adventurers, because I don't think... They're definitely not heroes, and some of them are definitely not villains. And so at the end, y'all made a decision, the two of you, Killer, played by Mac, and Valrus, played by Colt. You guys made the decision to go against Ryan's character, Katamaru, on his decision on how to save the world. You guys fought, and Katamaru killed you two and sentenced the world to death. And the line I ended on was, I cut out a bunch of the end because it didn't end well. I ended with Ryan as Katamaru going, "We're moving on. Destroy the world." And like that's where it fades out for the final session, instead of all the extra shit with like Nokris arguing with him and everything, because the argument happened and then I asked Ryan, do you have anything else to say, because I thought maybe he'd end on like a cool line, but like he didn't have anything else to say because he had said it already. So I was like, I'm just gonna end on the cool line. So we ended with that, with the destruction of Aldeon, the world that you guys had lived on, that we'd done 2 campaigns on, that had been very influential. And what had happened since then? So since then, Al-Thaik became the Great Al-Thaik, and went to Nixian Prime, the home world of the Nixians, who he killed. On his pathway there, he formed his first Praetorian Legion, which are essentially the Space Marine sections, the Space Marine chapters. He formed the Storm Guard, which is his first group. That's in the 13 Praetorian Legions document. He formed them, which were kind of proto-Praetorians. They're built on his void ship with very little resources. He went into Nixian Prime, into the Nixian system, went to their home capital, and sieged it, took it over in only a few months, liberated the people from their horrible ideological viewpoints, and issued in an era of science and technology where he made mortal, I'm going to say mortal, and I write mortal a lot in the documents. It just basically means humanoid life, but I didn't want to say humanoid because that sounds really weird. some mortal lives basically extended tenfold with the science, the technology, all the medical breakthroughs, everything. And then he made his 13 Praetorian Legions, which are essentially Space Marine chapters, like Space Marine Legions. He took all of that with the power that he had accumulated back home, became the Emperor of the Imperium, a massive empire that spanned the entire galaxy, which he used the 13 Praetorian Legions to take over, destroying any planet or system that would not bow the knee, and any that would, he would let flourish and blossom. He then went and sat on his golden throne in Nixian Prime after all of this to live out his age of peace, prosperity, and providence, where everything flourished, worlds blossomed, worlds grew, the hive cities, the agri worlds, all these sort of kind of like big things happened. And then a massive storm, a space storm, hit across half of the galaxy. This was known to y'all now. It'll be called the Imperialis Maelstrom. And it was a huge maelstrom that started in the where y'all are. So the map of the world, which I don't have on here yet. I thought I exported, but I guess I didn't. But the map of the universe was much larger. You guys are kind of in the northeastern quadrant of it. There was a northwestern and a southeastern and southwestern. The southwestern, southeastern, all the southern ones, and then the northwestern were all consumed by this maelstrom and destroyed. That is called the Eclipse Zone. It is a no-go zone. It is encased in the storm and is basically lost to the Imperium. All worlds in there are considered destroyed. All contact has been zero. There's been nothing. So the last little quadrant of the galaxy that y'all have under control has also been cut in half by this maelstrom that has begun curving its way through. The Emperor has quelled it and claims that he has stopped it. The great Emperor Althaik. He has done this, and then he issued out an imperial mandate in the year 30,000. He issued an imperial mandate that he called up people of the noble houses to gather up militia stellaris and void ships, commanding them and sending them out to reconquer, reconnect, and raise the old systems if need be. These brave men and women, the noble houses, would be given the title of Imperial Stormbreaker, and they only answer to the Emperor himself. They are the highest level of authority other than the Emperor. So like if you are a space marine, like a Praetorian, you answer to the Stormbreakers, a regular human, over that, unless the Emperor commands you of another thing. You three will be on one of these void ships headed by a noble house, and you will be sent out into the galaxy to reconquer, reconnect, and raise those old systems if need be. You guys are currently in the year 31,152. So it's been about 1,152 years. So 1,152 years since the Imperial Mandate was issued, and y'all are on a void ship. That's not a weird amount of time for a human to live. Now, any of you could be. You can be somebody who's super young and you were born on this void ship. You grew up on it. You were brought up in it, and then you received your boon and blessing on it. And that's how you're higher up. Or you could be somebody who's been on there for a while. For example, I know Colt wants to play like a Praetorian. So the Praetorian, you could have been issued and instructed to work with this noble, the Stormbreaker. You could have been issued with him when he left. So you could have been on there for the 1,000 years. So far, you guys have connected a bunch of systems. I am gonna get the Imperial map. I swear I downloaded it, but I guess I fucking didn't. But I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna pop it up here so y'all can see the map of what y'all have conquered, because I basically laid out in the map the different systems y'all have gone through so far. Let me export. There we go. If you have any questions about that, that's pretty much the like general overview that y'all need to learn. So the fun part about session 0 that I want to have with y'all, because y'all love to make NPCs for me, that you're gonna have is the void ship's gonna have to have a bunch of NPCs. Y'all can have any of the spots you want. So for example, I know Ryan was talking about being an astrogator. So your ship's going to need an astrogator. So if Ryan wants to play the prime astrogator, that's totally fine, and you can play that. You could also be a subordinate to a prime astrogator and then make the prime astrogator that's like your mentor character. But I'm going to need all these slots filled. The noble I'm going to build with y'all together. We're going to kind of build that and build your void ship, name it, have you guys have fun with all of this shit. So I want y'all to have fun with it and not just be kind of bored. And then I also don't want to name everything for you guys because that's boring.
All right.
Okay, create scene.
Oh, there's new stuff. Oh, computers is a new skill. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Galactic map. So this will be gridless.
Piloting. Ah. What the fuck does piloting go off of?
Starfield.
Dexterity.
I might turn down the music volume because
It
the thing I'm
do be
changing
loud
is
as
not
fuck.
changing it.
Oh, is it really loud for y'all? I turned it like way down on my end. In the little token section, do you see like a little like looks like a video or something? Like it's like a little
Yes.
TV.
Video.
Oh.
It's called like Tube Player, and if you click that should show you the video, but you don't need to watch the videos. I'm just putting on music. So at the top right, you can edit the
That's
volume.
fucking nasty. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right.
So let's
Hold
activate
on,
this.
Where?
Cool.
It's all right. So you know, like you got your target, ruler, that type of stuff they're used to using.
Oh, the
Cole,
top
it's-
left of the screen?
Yeah, top left, and it's
Okay,
the third one down.
okay.
It's called.
Oh, okay. Because I was looking on the right, and there's a music symbol which
Yes,
has a
I'm just
slider,
not
but that
using the
doesn't
music
change
there.
anything of it.
I'm
I
looking
also
at
did the
buying
exact
some
same
music
thing,
from
and it didn't do
Michael
anything.
Gelfi. I think that's how you pronounce him. He's a really good like musician that I can buy the licensing for and then use it in here. Because I've used some of his shit before, and he has a bunch of like really cool stuff. But I'm also just gonna see how far YouTube takes me before I have to buy shit. So this is the map. Y'all can see. So down here is Nixian Prime, the Nixian system, where the capital is. From there, y'all's void ship specifically has gone to the Gladys system, the Erebos system, the Ilios system, and then y'all will go next to the Aldeon system. But the Ilios system is where you guys are currently at. So y'all have kind of gone through and conquered 2 other systems before this one. Y'all are currently in the midst of conquering it. We're gonna kind of like start the campaign pretty fun, like right off the rip with y'all conquering this kind of system, so y'all can kind of see how that works and how that functions and all that. After that, y'all go to the Aldeon system, as it's named, and some shenanigans might happen. Because that's Aldeon.
Hell yeah.
Now, to help y'all too, the Aldeon system is not known as the Emperor's home system. In the lore, the Emperor's home system was lost to him, lost to space and time. He doesn't know it. He never claims the Aldeon system as his system. Everything. So this would just be another system in the Imperium that you'd have to go to. The other section is the Outer Worlds that are past the Imperialis Maelstrom, which cuts you guys in half. Those are worlds that are extremely lost. So right now, y'all are in the beginnings of just reconnecting the worlds close to the Imperium to the whole Imperial network and all that. And then the big push after that would be to breach the Imperialis Maelstrom and go take the Outer Worlds.
Game. Anyway.
Yeah. Game reference.
Am I missing like a character, like a book or something to build my character? Because
You should have your character.
You should have your character
Like
sheet.
I have a character sheet, but there's nothing on it. How do I build this guy again?
Oh, you just forgot how to do that. Yeah. So, you do like the ABCs, so ancestry, background, then class. So your ancestry, you just click that little magnifying glass next to it, and that'll search all the ancestries that you can do. And that'll just show you all of them. Yeah.
Okay,
And then you just drag them and drop them onto your thing. So for example, if you wanted to play rat folk that you were talking to me about, you would play fucking whatever it's called, yokai.
Okay. So
Which I think you just play a rat folk. Yeah, you just play a rat folk because this one just has rat folk as a Pathfinder 2 core.
all right, cool.
Oh, the other thing I was going to tell y'all is if you look at the top of your character sheet, you'll see a section called combat music. Do y'all see that or no? I don't know if it's GM only.
On our character sheet?
Yeah, at the very tippy top.
No.
Okay, so I have that. So there's a thing called combat music. I can make, or I can select themes. So if y'all get me an actual music file, like an actual MP3 file, I can take that and make it your combat music. That's like your character's theme, and it can play. It'll start playing when we do combat. You don't have to do that. We don't have to put that in at all. But it is kind of fun that it'll play your theme when you're doing shit.
Yeah.
Scorpion? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Weezer? Like the band? That band.
Bam.
Oh, I don't know what I want to do for heritage, dude. I didn't.
Oh, don't worry about
humans would
heritage.
have-
Don't worry. Oh.
Okay, cool.
No, if you're playing so heritage is kind of like, so heritage is if you're doing a mixed class. So think for you, Ryan, when you wanted to play a Nari in the last one with Katamaru.
Yeah, it was the Nari. Yeah.
Yeah, you pick Nari, and then you have to pick an ancestry that you're based on, because then whatever you were before then becomes a Nari. Mac picked rat folk.
I mean, I looked through them, but this is the first thing I kind of went through. So
Yeah, because heritage.
right.
It has like versatile human and skilled human, but
So I said, don't worry about heritage. You do ancestry first.
okay.
Heritage is like
Yeah,
if
already,
you want to
I'm
do something different. Like I said, like a Dampier. Heritage is like something that affects you as a player. Like if you have something that's very important that happens to you, then you can put that in.
Okay. No, I'm pretty much. I'm gonna go human. I don't know. Should I explain
the only
to
one that
everyone
you-
my ideal? I hope you
only
guys
thing
are
that
ready
you
for a fucking
could
insane character again.
you-
'Cause that's what I'm doing.
Oh boy.
You could be a
Oh,
gray
yeah.
touched
Another
if you
Katamaru.
wanted.
No, not a Katamari. He's just gonna be absolutely religiously zealous to Alpha Heat and Katamari.
Oh, it's your turn with the zealous type.
Yes, I want to play the religious nut, and I want to do it faithfully.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
Ryan.
the whole way through. I want to be insane. Yeah.
You
It's
could
fun.
definitely do the heritage gray touched. So gray touched are from Dark Sun, but they would effectively be what you're trying to do with your character in this. You've been touched by the by a planar scion with a connection to the gray. The gray is the astral
gray
plane.
touched.
The gray is what I use as the astral plane. So like the warp in this, like that sort of thing. So gray touch could be a heritage if you want to do that. That would kind of signify you as a as kind of a
Yeah.
like a psyker, like you were trying to do.
Yeah. So now you're infused by the gray in your past life, and now you're playing your scion with a connection. Yes, dude. Yes.
And then remember, y'all are
I saw
playing at
it
level
probably
10.
down.
So y'all are going to get to level up a lot. You're starting at level 10 because I want this campaign to be super fun. So we're going to plan on going to level 20. Essentially, the campaign will end when y'all are at level 20 and you feel like you're adequately built. Y'all can go face the final boss, which I'm going to assume at the time is Katamaru. because I'm assuming y'all as players hate him and you want him dead because he killed your characters. I know
What?
for a
Nah,
fact
dude.
after editing the video,
Nah.
Colt
Love
100%
that guy.
wants him dead.
Nah, dude.
No.
It's
Yeah.
all just a misunderstanding, dude. Come on, let's be.
Yeah, get up into.
I loved Katamari. What are you talking about? He was like my brother.
You were like a brother
tried
to
to
me,
be.
Obi-Wan is
Omar.
Anakin.
So real quick, just fun thing for y'all. So y'all are on a void ship class explorer, like it's an explorer class ship. So, the idea is kind of it's meant to like colonize and explore. It has different colonial units. So think void ships are like a massive mega city in space. They have multiple caste systems, multiple levels. They house entire like groups of people that are just meant for colonizing. So like they breed inside the void ship to make more people as you're traveling, to be like pulled up out of the kind of like quell and grossness of the lower levels, to be pulled up to like work in the void ship or to be brought in on the Militario Stellaris. That sort of shit. And then they're also meant to be dropped off, a massive portion of them, on these planets to recolonize them if a planet is lost or a planet has lost the Imperial Truth. The Imperial Truth also, it's very Warhammer-esque. I've taken a lot of inspiration from Dune and Warhammer for this because we have fun with this. So the Imperial Truth is essentially there are no gods. The gods are dead and they have been killed by the Emperor himself. Mortal lives are the thing that matters above all, and anything else is below a mortal. So if you are a sentient mortal, a rat next to you, its life is lower. Not a rat folk, but a actual like rat. Rat folk are sentient, so you would be considered mortal lives. So like I'm thinking like pets, like they don't have pets. People don't have pets. People don't give a fuck. Cattle and other farm animals would be considered like literally just that, maintained to the idea of we can feed or clothe ourselves with them or drink milk or any of that stuff. It's all for sustenance. They're all a means to an end. If they have to choose between a mortal life and an animal's life, they choose a mortal over an animal. And then the biggest thing is science and logic rule above all. Magic is heresy. Magic is wrong. Only select people are allowed to access the warp, the astral sea, the gray. It's known by a lot of different names, but essentially the magic section. And those are psychers who are preordained by the Emperor himself. So like they have been given the blessing from the Emperor or somebody appointed with the Emperor's like will to allow them. So that's what I was saying. Ryan wants to play kind of a psyker. You could play a psyker who's appointed by the Emperor himself back home, and you've lived this long due to your psychic abilities and the Emperor blessing you, essentially. Or you could be somebody who's grew up on the Void Ship, was plucked out of it because you had psionic abilities, and the person who was the astrogator before you kind of gave you their spot. But we need a name for the ship, and I think y'all can come up with some fun names that are way better than all the names that I'll think of. So if anybody has name ideas, y'all feel free to throw them around.
Can I pick my paradox as an anomaly?
What do you mean paradox? For what?
I have to, for which warper I have to pick a paradox. Analyst, anomaly, gap, influenced, or precog.
Let me look. Let me look at this shit. You always cause a bunch of issues every time.
I do, dude.
No, where is it?
Except the problem is the paradox skill is deception, so I won't be good at navigating. I don't think.
What is navigating?
Hold on, I'm putting Witch Warper in so I can see. What'd you pick for your anchor?
The object, a specific object.
Oh, a
whatever that
tangible
one's called.
object. Okay.
Yes.
And then paradox, so analyst. There's a hidden code that powers yours.
Yeah.
Tap into it and see the equations. I don't think analyst seems like you. That's more like smart boy, and your character's more like religious zealot.
What the hell is this?
Yeah.
Determines normal
I
parameters.
think anomaly makes the most sense.
What's gap
At least
infused?
the spells do. See,
Your
I
enduring
don't.
study or his personal experience.
Oh no!
Born
I
during
didn't.
the gap or lived.
I didn't mean to pick it. Oh god.
And then precog. Oh, I feel like precog makes more sense for you. Precog's the ability to see into the future.
I accidentally clicked something, and I don't know what I chose.
I might have just given you precog instead, because I'm on it. So let's see. I can go look in your features.
Oh, no,
Tangible
there we
object. Yep, precog is on there instead. You're good.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh no, it gave you two. It gave you gap infused influence.
Oh, that's the one I want to. Okay.
There you go.
Wait, do I just delete the?
Anchor. Yeah, I'm deleting it. You're good.
I got it.
And then it gave you focal
Oh,
point.
I have 2 of everything. Should I?
Yeah, because I added one for you. I'm doing it. I'm fixing it for you. That was my fault. There you go. It should be all good now. If you like close your sheet and reopen it.
No, it's good. It does it in real time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think precog. I picked
but
precog.
precog is piloting.
Oh, well, I was just saying precog I think makes more sense for your character and what you were talking to me about. And like the idea of like traveling for like maybe you've
I didn't
distanced
see
a
the
far
last
flung.
part.
Yeah.
I didn't see the last part. You're gifted with the ability to see and manipulate time in a way that few others comprehend. Blah blah blah. I just saw the. Okay.
Also, piloting makes sense if you're going to be an astropath. Because that's literally your job is to pilot them through the astral sea if that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, but isn't it?
It's Dex.
It's gonna be Dex. And which warper is charisma or intelligence?
Yeah, but I could easily make your piloting skill charisma or intelligence, whatever your main skill is, because you're not. So piloting, it's thinking. Because remember, the system's stupid, and then it does one thing, and so it thinks piloting is just Dex because it thinks you're physically piloting. So you have to have that good reflexes. I'm making it different where piloting is literally you are navigating them through the astral sea and you're showing them the correct path. Someone else is physically going to be moving the ship, but you are going to be piloting them through by kind of shoveling them with your magic. So you'll be using magic to do it. So I wouldn't worry about it because we can also change that like in your, where's it? Proficiencies. Yeah. Like piloting. I think I can even change it where, yeah, the attribute is Dex, but I could ask you instead to give a different attribute to piloting.
Interesting. Okay.
Like survivor knowledge would also make more sense for like charting something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Q, I sent you a race. I want to make sure that's good because it like touches the shadow plane. Because I know you mentioned stuff about the planes before with Katamaru, so I was like, I don't know, that'd be good. But this is kind of like on the news for
no,
character.
the shadow plane exists. Well, so are you planning on playing
I
a
know it
Space
exists.
Marine? Because if you're playing a Space Marine, you have to be human. Because if you're being a Space Marine, the Space Marine is your class and your race. That's like the Praetorian. Like you are a new race that's Praetorian.
Was that the memes?
And it's gonna be a specific. I'll put it in for you, but like it's pretty specific.
Okay. So if I wanted to be this, I would be a part of like the Shadow Guild.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's
you could be
different, 'cause that's like a
part of
Space Marine.
any of the 13 that you wanted. If you want the, I think it's the Shadow Lords. Yeah, the Shadow Lords. You would
Yeah,
get their
Shadow
trait
Lords.
with you, the Long Night, and everything. And then you get everything that comes with being them. Which, again, they are like, it would be like the Emperor, Stormbreakers, and then you. Like, you are like the top of the line. Like, everybody fucking listens to you. If you say something, people move out of the way. You'd have like a high level of command.
So am I human if I do that? Is that what you're saying?
A version of
Or is it-
human.
A version of a human. Okay. So does fetchling work then? Because they're technically like
No.
more human as before.
No, because you're gonna play a different thing.
What it says.
Do you
Okay.
pick deity at all?
I have a
Deity?
one. I have a thing. I don't want to reveal it in case you decide I don't want to play Praetorian because they're too restrictive. So I don't want to reveal that in session 0. But if you're gonna play it, then I'll reveal it and explain. Yes, back. What were you saying?
Do we pick a deity at all? Like, is there a fucking...
There's no
Katamari?
gods.
Okay, yeah, no, so I guess we just ignore that one. Alright, cool.
Katamari is the god. What are you talking about?
Like,
I
think you can. Oh no, you can't. You can't type in there. One.
Is the attribute modifier just a black screen for everyone else? Like the attribute used?
Oh, attribute modifier. Oh, that is just black. Jeez. Oof. I might have to turn off this mod. For I had this cool overlay for us, but it's kind of not doing well.
Yeah, no, I can't even see my wisdom at all, either.
Yeah. It's okay. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna reset it to default, and maybe that fixes. Let me see.
Oh,
Nope,
God.
no, it doesn't. So.
Everything just went blue. It's a cool shade of blue, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to reload the whole thing, but I'm gonna turn it off. I'm just gonna unuse it. I think it's cool, but it's not working.
Was that going to take away the sick home screen? Or is that
No.
just the character stuff? Oh, okay, cool.
No, it'll just take away all the kind of layout that looked really cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
But I think the shading's gonna become an issue. It looked cool. Damn.
I can see.
Just make sure it's all good.
Oh, dude, I don't know if I want the key attribute to be intelligence or charisma.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, that should just look like normal for y'all.
It does.
I don't know. What
That
should I
fucking
pick? What is everyone else
sucks.
doing? Is anybody else doing a charisma specific?
No.
I think Mac's doing exactly what I thought he was doing. He's gonna do like a rat folk mechanic boy like sort of thing.
Hacker. If that's possible.
Yeah.
Is that intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're
His
gonna
class
be
is investigator.
Oh, but you're gonna be doing like computers. Is that like is that something
Yeah, no,
you're
there's a
gonna be
little thing
trained
I
in?
could pick. Yeah.
And then I
Yes,
think Colt's
he
trying to
makes
figure out what he wants to play.
The thing I picked said it all comes down to numbers, and like one of the things one of the abilities I got was that's strange.
I think I'm trying to do the Praetorian with the Shadow Blades.
Okay.
That's probably what I'm gonna do. I think it's cooler. I'm trying to do something else.
Okay, I'm gonna delete human off of you. Okay, there we go. Cool.
Oh, is it not human? Okay, cool.
No, you're still gonna be a human. You're good. You just now have a
Okay.
heritage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Background. There's so many backgrounds.
There's so many back. That was me looking at it, dude. When I clicked and I
Oh.
saw like 18 of them, and I was like, oh
Colt,
my god.
you
I
shouldn't,
was like,
you
I
shouldn't
don't
need
know,
a
dude.
crazy background.
Oh?
Is that not one of them? What the fuck?
I was gonna look up like I guess there's thief. But
Well,
that
no,
is
you'd be a soldier, brother.
as well.
You're thinking like a rogue.
Oh.
You're not a rogue. While your character will play very like sneaky-esque, you are a space marine. You're a Praetorian.
Okay. Well, I didn't know how different the Shadow Lords were if they played exactly like
No,
soldiers
they're
would.
exactly the same. They're just
Okay.
sneaky boys.
Okay. There's warrior. That might work.
I guess they probably don't do
Useful.
they probably don't do soldier because that's a class. Oh, space trooper. There we go. There you go. I gave it to you.
Space trooper.
Yeah. You deployed or trained on many worlds, low gravity planets. Yeah. You choose 2 attribute boosts. One must be to strength or con. The other one is free. And then you're also trained in athletics and warfare and gain the quick jump skill feat, which is pretty good. You can use a high jump and long jump as a single action instead of 2.
Class. Very easy one. Rogue's Racket. What the fuck is this? I don't even see one. Avenger.
I question what would be good languages in this world because I don't know.
Oh, don't worry about your languages.
I'm gonna be
Like,
honest.
there is the like common essentially that's just imperial speech, and then there's like high speech and low speech. That's pretty much it. Like each kind of race will probably have their like language that they speak, but like everybody will speak. Languages will not be an issue because technology is advanced so like crazy. Even if you get somebody who doesn't speak your language, you could just use a translator.
Okay. Alright, so no languages. Do I have to do anything else, dude?
You can choose strength as your key attribute. Oh, interesting.
Yep. But remember, if you're going to be shooting, it's going to be dex.
Yeah. I might do shooting instead. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Because I think Mac's gonna be melee, more melee, right?
Not currently, but yes.
Well, eventually.
I don't. Put it this way, I don't know if he's gonna be much of a fighter.
Yeah, Mac's little rat boy's gonna be a rat. He's gonna run, but yeah, melee later.
Yeah. Melee, yeah.
Sure.
Oh, the Grey Touch lore. What does that do? I almost just want to pick it just for reasons. Grey Touch lore. You either found yourself Grey. Proficiency rank in Arcana or Medicine. Oh my god, dude, am I gonna have to heal everyone again? Is that the plan? Is everyone just gonna fucking...
Probably, because I don't think either of them are running healing classes.
Have an NPC if you want it.
Like, y'all can bring... You guys will have access to, like, Medicaid, like, essentially what health potions are, like Medicaid syringes and shit, and everything. And then if you get, like, horrifically injured, you guys can always get patched up on the Void ship.
One of us could also learn
Oh, Mac's character fucked up
first
something.
aid.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about now. Currently.
It's okay, you're fine.
Yeah.
Do I
It just
do I
said somehow
spell
you picked
sling
That's on
and
twice.
heal?
Oh no! Oh, sorry. No, it's because it gave me that Zod, and then I picked that Zod for my class feat, so I shouldn't have done that. My bad. For some reason, I thought it gave it to me as an option here. And I was like, oh, okay then.
I'm gonna do Grey Touch
the
lore.
hunt.
Fuck it, dude. It gives me a rank in medicine, and
Grey
it sounds
action.
sick. I don't know what it does, but I get extra stuff in the Grey Touch lore. Okay, so let's add that one. Import. Wait. I don't remember how to do this.
What do you need help with, Ryan?
I'm trying to hang on. Let me see if I can figure it out now. Items? Is it items? Fuck. I'm trying to add a ancestry feat, but
I could do that.
I don't see the import button anywhere.
What feat do you want to add?
Grey touch lore.
Okay. Great touch lore. You just drag it and drop it onto your sheet. I did it. You're good.
See, that's. But there used to be a button where I like imported it, and then it would show up to a thing and a drag and drop. But I'm not getting the drag and drop.
I don't know. It's weird.
Okay.
The mods might be fucking with shit too.
Level 2, class feat. Widen spell. Well, you know.
I might just do rough again.
Spell, maybe. That's what I'm fucking doing. That's a bonus feat? How's that a bonus feat? It's a skill feat, doesn't it? Am I dumb?
Oh, I should have 4 more languages. Holy shit.
Don't worry about languages.
Don't worry about languages. What?
Like, I went over this. You guys are gonna. There's 3 main languages. There's common, and then high speak and low speech. And y'all will have.
Alright.
And then any language you interact with that you don't know, you'll just have translators for.
Alright, got you. Alright, how do you alter my level here?
Just at the
Or just
top,
go
just
to-
make it 2.
Oh, yeah.
I would just
Oh,
go
yeah,
one
no.
by one to fix your level.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Price is okay, so it does just do it in gold. Okay. So y'all are gonna get paid in gold. But remember it's credits, but just the way that Foundry works with Pathfinder 2e, because it's not like an officialized system yet in Foundry. It's just gonna be gold. Let me see how much gold I'm supposed to give y'all starting out, and then I'll give you guys based on that. Character creation.
Oh my god. I can create a dude. I can create a religious talisman that gives me bonuses, but if I
Wait,
do something that my
150.
quote-unquote deity doesn't like, it just destroys. It's literally like a prayer. It's like the prayer things they wear in their armor, and then it just...
Oh, it's a purity seal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
purity. That's exactly what it functions like. It's like a purity seal, except for yeah.
150, and then I need treasure by level. So
How many skills do I get to train in? My god, I can't.
oh, okay.
Q, I'm assuming I can't be trained in Arcana, right? Since magic is like very restricted.
No, you're not allowed, especially as a Praetorian
Okay.
Legion. There's only one
That's what I
Praetorian
thought.
Legion allowed to train.
Just wanted to double check.
So
Very
it's yeah, that's so it's this, and this is for all of them -5, so that's 75. So that's 25 for each. So that's so,
Ryan, what did Q say for the languages?
oh my gosh.
You don't need
You
them.
fucking-
You don't.
I
Need
know
'em.
you said that.
There's
but I
3
didn't remember what
languages.
you
I haven't
said.
put them in yet, so don't worry about them.
Okay.
It's
Okay, cool.
common, and then there's highborn and lowborn. And y'all are highborn, so you would be taught highborn. If you came from lowborn, you probably know lowborn. But if not, you'd have a translator. Like, I'm pretty sure Max Ratfolk would know lowborn. And then he'd probably know a rat speech. And then there's some like kind of like crazy ones, like if you're part of the Ratus Mechanicus, then like you'd know their like binary speech that they speak, which is fully like ones and zeros sort of speech and everything. Y'all all have 16,500 gold to spend on anything you want.
I don't understand why.
It's how many
I'm gonna take
credits you'll
religious
get.
talisman anyways, just for the purity seal thing, because I think it's funny. All right, so we're gonna do that. And then are we doing the thing where you take mercy on us, and I can change things out as far as spell wise?
Oh yeah, 100%. The emperor allows that. You're chill. The emperor always protects. He takes care of
The
you.
Emperor always protects fear. Oh, I want to fear people.
Oh,
yes,
100% take fear, and then you could do some dope ass shit with that. You'd be like,
I
fear,
know.
for I am the hand of the emperor, and then like, poof, and then they're just like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
Ryan, are you doing healing? Because I could probably take that if you don't want to.
I started to. I've got already. I put myself an expert in it, and then I've got battle medicine, so I should be pretty solid. I think.
Okay.
With the money y'all get, y'all can also buy different things. So I want to clarify with the money to help y'all. So I'm giving you guys loads of money. That's how much money you guys should have for level 10. So you guys can buy like what's equivalent to like magic items, which means upgrades. So like, for example, Colt, if you want a gun that is a space, like the Space Marine gun, the equivalent is the coilless rifle. That is their bolter that I'm using. It's called a lightning rifle in this world, and it's basically like a rail cannon shot, but like a rifle, like a assault rifle sort of form. You can get that. You can get it in the most pristine quality, probably. I'm gonna assume. Actually, I'll look it up to see.
You probably
There's not.
something like that.
There we go. Coil rifle. Do they have the version of it? Do they? It doesn't show in here, but I know it's a thing.
Oh god.
Q.
Coil. Yep.
There's a skill called Graft Technician. It says I can create graft implants. It also says you gain 4 common formulas for grafts, but I don't see any graft formulas. Is that something? I guess that's like a homebrew thing we have to do.
No, I just have no fucking clue what that is. I'd have to look it up. Just give me a second.
Okay.
So for the coil rifle, there's a commercial one, which is like literally only 100 credits. It's like barely anything. But you can get like a superior one for like 10,000 credits, which gives you 2 upgrades on it. The damage goes from a D10 to 2D10 and has a +2 modifier to the gun. That is also level 10. That's like the highest y'all would be able to get at that point, which is really good. You could then upgrade that thing with different upgrades for that, which are essentially like the runes you would put on your weapons or armor in Pathfinder. Y'all can feel free to buy whatever you guys want. You really don't need me. The only time you'd ever need me is if the thing says like rare on it, or if you're like, this kind of seems like this might be a little broken, and then you could ask me about it just to make sure. But like, feel free, grab some shit, use some shit, like, have fun with it. Y'all are supposed to be fucking like gods. That's the whole point of this. Y'all are going to like, I want to clarify, the first planet you guys are going after is a agri-world, meaning a farming planet that has decided that they don't want to listen to the Imperium because they don't have to, because they own all the food supply. So fuck you, you don't get any, and you guys are assaulting their keep, and their keep is a gamma shield. Which the only reason that they're not exterminating the planet and just detonating it from space is because the blast radius with the gamma would destroy the entire crop yields, everything. So the whole point is that they're sending y'all as a crack team in to like disable the shield so that they can bomb the capital and glass it, and then they can take over the planet. So like, y'all are gonna be gods. You're gonna be very powerful. That's the whole point. So with that money, y'all can hire shit. Like for example, you guys could hire a servo skull that heals you. If none of you want to do healing shit. And I can make that. That would not be too hard to make. Would just be like basically an NPC that follows you around. It would probably be along the lines of like, like knife sort of thing that would just follow one of you around, whoever bought it, and you could issue it basic commands like healing, like give vial of healing. And then what did you ask me, Mac? What were you asking me? It was grafting something.
Yeah,
Cool.
You're all good. I took a different skill.
Yeah, but I still want to look it up. It's grafting.
Grafting technician.
Grafting.
Level 3. General feat.
Tech crafting? Is it a level 1 or level 2?
That was a level 3 thing.
And what was its exact title?
Grafting technician.
I was grafting. That's so weird. That like doesn't show up at all.
Okay, it's fine. Unless it was graft technician, maybe. Not grafting.
Graft.
Oh, I haven't
Nope.
up the skill in.
Okay, whatever then. It's
So that's
fine.
on your sheet. Hold on, that was on your sheet and it was your level 3 one
Well, I
but-
took it off, but she's something else. But yeah, I can bring it back. Give me a second.
for skill. Why'd you just go look on your skill feeds? It's not a big deal. Where does this come from? It's Pathfinder
Right here.
2e. Yeah, it's Pathfinder 2e. So what?
There you go. It's on my character sheet now.
No, I'm looking at it. What the like? Why the fuck is it? Yeah, it's Pathfinder. It's not even. Oh, maybe that's why I'm looking in the Starfinder shit. Yeah, there we go. You can create and implant grafts. So you know grafting, like you know what that is, correct?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So it says When you select this feat, you gain the formulas of 4 common graphs at 3rd level. Okay. Oh yeah, graphs are just, there's a, yeah.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Yeah, this wouldn't necessarily fit in with the world 100%.
Okay, never mind then. I'm choosing something else anyways.
Yeah. It's like giving things like venom glands and like slashing claws and shit like that wouldn't...
Oh, okay. I thought it'd be more like robotic graphs, but alright.
Yeah, because it's a Pathfinder thing. There's probably a different one for... I think it's tech crafting it's a level 1 feat. Yeah, you can craft level 1 or higher tech items. That's the like Starfinder one that you're looking for. It's okay, a lot of this will be cut because we're just sitting here quiet as you guys make your characters. Jeez, Colt already put him to fucking level 10. Holy shit. Well, I guess
Holy shit.
I guess there's not much to
Well,
do.
I put it at 10. I'm just filling
Yeah.
everything out still. I just put it to level 10. I didn't picked anything besides like the
Yours
skill
is
allocation.
Sneak attack. Oh,
Does
rogue
everyone have names for their
resilience.
character and shit? Because I don't, dude.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh, damn. Rogue resilience is it's D&D's version of the dexterity saving throw one. I forget what it is, but it's like evasion. It's where if you fail a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, this one is your proficiency rank for fortitude save increases to expert. When you roll a success on fortitude saves, you gain a critical success, which is insane because you're already going to be a master. Yeah, you're already a master at reflex. So fortitude is your other one that you kind of fail at. The funniest part is as a Praetorian, will is gonna be your issue. But it's okay. So for your ancestry feats, I'm gonna make you some like specific ones. We can look through some of them. If there's any that like do the thing that I'm thinking of, then we'll just use those. Like I think there's one that's like. Okay, yeah. What do you get? You get a level 5 one. Yeah. This one. Oh, yeah. That's essentially one of the ones that I was planning on giving you already.
Do y'all get skill feats every level?
I don't think so.
No, that's a soldier thing.
It's just me.
Because you're.
Oh, is it?
Or sorry, not a soldier. Because you didn't go soldier.
Rogue.
You went rogue. It's a rogue thing. That's what I meant.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, this is funny.
What, Mac?
Predisposed settlement. You spend 7 days to downtime seeding propaganda through a settlement with the population of 2,500 or fewer. At 10th level, this increases to a settlement with a population of 10,000 or fewer. At the 16th level, you can affect settlements of any size. Select a faction organization, such as whatever it says there, that this propaganda targets, and whether you are improving or decreasing the settlement's attitude toward that faction. After this period, attempt a deception or a diplomacy check against the hard DC of the level settlement. These changes last for 1 week, so I can change people's political choices, and I could totally get them to join us if I take this, just by seeding propaganda throughout the city. That's kind
That
of
sounds
fun.
kinda
The only problem is the hive cities are like multi-million settlements.
Okay, well,
So like you'd have to be level 16 to do it.
just maybe level 16. That's it.
Can't do that. Sorry.
Just let me do it anyway.
That's a rough check. DC 17 flat check.
Oh, for fortified mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that also just means you do the flat check, and if you pass it, you just aren't affected by it. You just wave it off. I think I'm gonna make it better because the whole point is you're supposed to like the whole thing about Space Marines is no fear.
I see. Yeah. That makes sense. With a
Oh, shit.
sawtooth sword.
There you go. You can have that one. That'll be fucking really good.
Visionary, just yeah, that wouldn't make sense.
But it has the shadow trait, so it'll obscure you, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah.
Oh, and then take that one. It's your other one. There you go.
Sneaky.
Yeah, that'll let you get that. Those should all help you.
Yeah. Q, if I were to recall knowledge on a human, what check would you make me roll?
Recall knowledge on a human.
Mm-hmm. So I took the mastermind thing, which if I identify a creature using recall knowledge, I basically make them off guard to me. I'm just curious what that would be.
Where is it?
Under Rogue's Racket, you see Mastermind.
Okay, rogues, mastermind. Okay. If you successfully attend or try a teacher using recall knowledge. Like, it depends on the question you ask.
Okay.
Because, like, the idea is, like, suggest which skill you'd like to use and ask the GM one question. The GM determines the DC. You might need to collaborate with the GM to narrow down the question or skills. So, like, it really depends on, like, the whole recall knowledge.
Okay.
Using recall knowledge, that creatures... Yeah. Oh... So I guess you're using it in the question you're asking is to, like, identify the creature?
Yeah.
So it'd probably be, like... If it's a human, it'd probably be a simple check. Like, it'd probably be really easy because it's a human.
I know what a human is.
Like, it basically will depend on their standing. And, like... Because, like... I don't know, like, what's the whole point of this? Like... Oh... I don't know. This is like a weird one because, like, I feel like you. I don't know. I feel like this could go either way because it could be that's like really easy for you to identify nobles, but really hard for you to identify like regular masses. Versus like other shit. I don't know. That's weird.
Can we go master in skills
Yeah.
doing this?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right.
When do we get skill level ups? Because I'm a little confused on that. Does that just happen normally?
Those are on 3rd level and every level higher, so you'll get 3rd every other level. So 3rd and then 5th, 7th, and then 9th. So you get 4 skill level ups. And you can spread them around however much you want.
Where do I see that?
It's not on your sheet or any. You're not gonna. It's on a separate, like, if you look on the Archives of Nethys and you go to like your class. So, for example, you're playing.
That's
what
my
are you
link
playing?
for the Witch Warper, but you should be able to find your dude.
Investigators.
Okay, so that's a Pathfinder one. So you go to Pathfinder 2 and then
that's Pathfinder.
Investigator. And so looking at that, it'll show you on the little like level 1, 2, 3, 4 what you get. At level 3, it'll say skill increase. And then at level 5, it'll say skill increase. And then at level 7 will say skill increase. And at 9 it'll also say skill increase. Because you get an increase in your training. I'm going to give you some bonus feats as well, Colt.
Oh, okay.
For your, because you're your boy. Because you're,
shit.
yeah. There'll be one more that I give you that I haven't made yet. But it'll basically be the one I've already told you about, the Praetorian Legion one, the Long Night.
Yeah. Okay, that one. Yeah. I figured.
No, it's bonus feat.
Yeah, okay, so every skill increase, I up something, right?
Yes, you up the training. So
Yeah,
you can either take something that's untrained to trained, or you can take it from trained to expert, or you can take it from expert to, I believe that's master is the next one.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, yeah. Did it the wrong way. There you go. All right, there you go. You have the Long Night at the bottom too. And then and then you have Praetorian Ferocity are the two, which just says Maul Ferocity, but I just gave it Praetorian name. Which is just basically when you get knocked to 0 hit points, you instead go to 1. Because you don't die.
Range your class DC. What does that even mean?
Your class DC is... I forget where it is on the sheets. Oh, it's on your proficiencies. It's at the bottom. So your rogue class DC is 27.
So I was looking at Ranger dedication. It says like trained in Ranger class DC.
Yeah, so Ranger dedication is like you multi-classing into a Ranger.
Yeah.
So it's going to give you a Ranger class DC because you're basically taking that Ranger class, and you're going to basically take it, so you'll be a rogue and a Ranger.
I see.
I just love that you're fucking playing a Space Marine rogue.
Yeah. He's a stealthy, clanky boy. He's mastered the art of staying so perfectly still. He's become invisible to the
They'll
naked
never
eye.
see me coming.
That's fucking cool. I'm gonna get prehensile tail. Really make myself like an Adeptus Mechanicus.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Gunslinger dedication.
Your paradox begins as soon as advanced. You gain the advanced warp spell. What does that mean? What is the advanced warp spell?
I might need that. Where's my weapon? Stuff. Attacks. Martial weapons. Simple weapons. Go to items. Q, didn't you say there was like a lightning rifle?
Yeah, I'm giving it to you.
Okay, I was trying to find that. I couldn't.
It's called a coil rifle.
Oh, okay.
Weapons.
That's a martial weapon. So I am trained in it.
There's that.
Commercial coil rifle.
Yeah, I don't know how to make it the better version. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found out how to make a better one.
Paragon?
There you go. There's a superior one. Jeez. That's 1,000 gold is what it costs.
Yeah. It goes all the way up to Paragon, which is 4 damage dice.
Yeah, but you can't get that yet because you guys are level 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then for the armor, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go with this one.
Imperial blade. Oh, it's heavy armor? Oh shit. I might need to get heavy armor proficiency.
You're gonna get it for your race.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Never mind then.
I told you your space marine who can fucking go around. It's fucking wild. You know,
I have to find a way for me to be stealthy.
There you go. Imperial Praetorian Plate, Superior Coil Rifle. Oh, I need to change the name of the coil rifle because it's not called coil rifle. There we go. Lightning Rifle. Still the superior one, right? Yep.
I don't know what to get.
Hi, Grover.
Oh. I don't know what that means, dude.
Oh, Blood Ranger. What is that? Just active. No spells. I can't do that.
There you go. You got medium and heavy armor proficiency.
Nice.
So putting this on.
Are we gonna need dark vision? Is that something that I should fucking...
Like y'all can get shit that gives you dark vision. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure there's like night vision goggles and shit. But if you want to like use magic to do it, feel free.
Oh yeah, the armor does give me a -3 to stealth. I see that. Is there a way around?
Yeah, there's a dark vision visor that just gives you like dark vision. And it's level 1, it's 150 credits, so all of you could buy that real easy.
Okay.
Okay, so that cult, that's gonna cost you a pretty penny.
What? It's all government expended. I get to write it up.
Nope, because you're a lone operative. So that's 10.
What is a recall knowledge check?
Yeah, have a good night.
Oh, for that. And then the Imperial Plate is 1431. So you're gonna go down to 4 there. This goes down by 4 to 0. This goes down to 6. And then it goes to 5. So there we go. Okay, cool. I charged you for your rifle and shit. You can still upgrade them and do the shit that you want.
I should have kept track of how many times I increased my skills. I don't know. Let's see. One, there was to experts.
You should probably get a pistol, at least, Colt, because your lightning rifle's unwieldy, so you can only shoot it once per turn.
Oh, okay. So... Do you care which one I pick?
I think there's a plasma pistol, but other than me just saying that one's cool, Like, feel free to use whatever you want.
Cool.
What the fuck is this?
These unique ones.
Zero pistols use transparent casters of super cold liquid as ammunition. Dude, that's fucking cool.
Oh, damn.
It's 1d6 cold, so
Starfall.
it shoots cold. That's cool.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this is the plasma pistol, the Starfall pistol.
The Starfall? Yeah,
it's
that's it. Yeah.
plasma.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can get it higher quality. I can tell you what the higher quality is here. Here, let me put it in your thing. So I put it in there, and then I can edit it once it's in there.
Yeah.
So superior, I think, is the highest you can go. Yeah, that's level 10, and that's only 1,300. Oh
What is
shit!
unstealthy?
Your superior Starfall pistol is also unwieldy, so you can fire the sniper rifle, then stow it, pull out the pistol, and shoot it.
Pistol and shoot.
You should also probably have like some sort of close quarters weapon, like some knife or something. It doesn't have to be anything
There's
crazy.
probably like a
just-
vibra knife or something.
I think there's just like a basic combat knife, if I'm correct. There's a dueling sword. Knife. There's just a
Oh, I
knife.
misspelled it.
It's just called knife. Yeah, and then I can upgrade
Shadefield
that.
knife. Hold on. What just that?
Yeah, the knife can become superior as well.
Nice.
You're looking at Shadefield, you said?
That's like a special like blood kind of thing.
Oh. Oh,
It
I
said
don't
shade,
even.
so I was like, oh, maybe it's a stealth thing.
Yeah, I don't even see that in the Starfinder stuff. That must be a Pathfinder thing. Oh, there's a plasma sword. You can go with a fucking plasma sword.
That would be cool, actually.
Here, I'll throw that in so you can kind of look at the plasma sword and the. Other one. I'm gonna make the plasma sword superior as well. There you go.
Nice.
Both +2. Oh, the superior knife is versatile, so it can it can do piercing or slashing damage. They both have one upgrade they can do.
Finesse. Oh, the plasma sword's not finesse, so I probably wouldn't use that.
Yeah, the plasma sword then it's gonna be strength based. Yeah. Knife makes sense. You just pull out a knife and like stab the guy close.
Yeah, if he gets in close range. pull up
You also
the-
have upgrades for him, so there might be like a stealth upgrade or something. I'll look through. There's a bipod. Get a bipod for your knife.
a
What does a
bipod
bipod
knife.
do?
What the fuck?
It's a singular spike. You just hope they step on it.
Oh, it helps with
Plus one
kickback, so it
accuracy.
actually doesn't help with the knife at all. Damn.
That would have been so hilarious. though.
Oh, you could get a loudener. Get a loudener on your knife.
I gotta make sure they know when I stab them in the back.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Loudeners deal an extra 1d6 sonic damage, but they're super fucking loud. Is the idea? It's like
Got
the opposite of a
speaker attached to
silencer.
the end of the knife.
Oh, you can get a silencer. Fucking. Oh, fuck.
I could put a silencer in the pistol.
You can put a silencer on your fucking lightning rifle, brother. It has an upgrade.
Oh, I can do that too. Where do you see that?
Oh, you can put a sniper scope
Hidden
on it
details.
as well. No, I'm looking through the upgrades. Oh shit, you can put merciful on something. It basically gains the non-lethal trait.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh shit, and on a critical hit, the target becomes fascinated. Meaning they're compelled to like focus on you. That's cool. Merciful one's kind of neat. That's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, you can get an undermounted grenade launcher. Put that on your fucking pistol.
Where is this stuff, dude? Where are you guys seeing this?
I'm looking through the upgrades. I have a thing pulled up with all the upgrades.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's quick lock? While wielding a quick lock weapon, you gain quickened condition, but you can use the additional action to make a strike. Oh shit! You basically quick lock lets you it gives you an additional action, but the action is only to strike with the weapon. So you could put quick lock like on the knife, and then you could basically, like, if somebody runs up on you, you could shoot once, shoot a second time, and then stab twice.
Twice.
Yeah, because it gives you an extra action, but the action has to be to attack with that weapon.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's a cool upgrade to give, like, a knife. So, like, you could stab multiple times with it or something. Dude, I still like
it's agile too.
I still like the fucking
best of it.
louder. I love the loudener. That's such a fucking... Oh, Ghost Killer. That might be what you're looking for. Lets you harm... Oh! That's just... No, it's just for harming creatures that have an ethereal form.
Oh.
You just shoot them. That's fucking... That's so
that makes
awesome. I'm a ghost. You can't shoot me. Fucking put on the Ghost Killer. Let's kill ourselves a fucking ghost with bullets, guys. Oh shit, a fear projector? Damn, fear projector, you just give them a frightened condition. That's cool.
Damn.
I think your best bet is...
I guess in lore, I probably have like sound dampeners on the armor.
Oh,
Some
yeah,
sci-fi
100%.
like that. Yeah.
Oh shit, with a sniper scope, you can spend an action to adjust the sight, and it increases the range on your weapon by 10 feet. If the weapon has a base range increment of 50 feet or more, increase the range of that weapon by 20 feet instead. This lasts until the beginning of your next turn. So your lightning rifle...
Is it 30 feet? Is that what that means?
This range weapon is less effective at close distances. Your actions against targets that are at distance within the range listed take a -2.
It's better past 30 feet?
Yeah, it's better past 30 feet.
120.
Yeah,
120.
120.
Is it?
So this would give you 140 feet. You could be that far away from them and shooting them. You fucking Chris Kyle that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Shoot and hide.
dude, put the sniper scope on a knife, and then you can stab people with the knife like 5 feet or 10 feet away.
I could throw it at 20 feet.
Oh.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Pulls out a knife with a scope on it.
Okay, I have to see if it lets you. Can you put a sniper scope on the knife? Oh, okay.
That would be hilarious.
How do you upgrade? Oh, don't forget you, Ryan, like as a armor guy. Like you can't use a lot of armor. Don't forget shields. Like there's deflector shields and phase shields are really good, which is just like a shield that goes over you. For like Mac and Ryan, those are like really good options for y'all. To be honest, Colt could probably use one too, but like Colt's gonna spend all of his money upgrading all of this shit. Oh, Colt, also remember you gotta spend money on ammo.
Oh, okay. Let's buy like 1 million. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh. Colt, forget the fucking knife. Take a battle ribbon. And like instead make it a purity seal. It's a piece of paper so razor sharp you can cut through flesh, and just make it a purity seal that you can like cut people with. Oh, a battle glove? What the fuck? Oh, tell me there's like a power fist or something, right? There's gotta be. There's a pulse gauntlet. Oh, that's kind of fucking cool. There's gotta be a power glove, right? Oh, polyglove maybe?
Sneak adept. Oh, that's, yeah. Sneak adept is crazy. Whenever I roll a failure on a sneak check, I get a success instead.
Nice.
That one is beautiful.
Oh. Yeah. That's that one. Damn. Okay. That's okay, that's 2,000 I take off from your money. So we go to 3. And then 2. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, I had you buy the superior Starfall pistol and the superior knife Colt. So you purchased those. You can always sell them if you want.
Okay, cool.
Alright, anybody else need any help with anything?
I don't think so. I just hit level 10 now.
Yeah, I see that.
Just gonna pick my last feats and skill upgrades. I believe I get a skill upgrade. I do get a skill upgrade.
Jeez, Mac has like 5 languages he can know. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Wait, every level?
Who's this? This is
I
Ryan.
get a ton of skill increase. Damn. It's great.
Oh, wait, do you get a skill increase every level?
Every level, second level, and every level thereafter, you get a skill increase.
I also get a skill increase every level.
I'm going fucking Damn, it's kind of increases.
Wait, you do, Mac?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get it from level 2 forward. Yeah, holy shit, yeah. Both of y'all, damn. Sucks to be Ryan.
It does indeed.
He gets spells.
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
spells.
he gets other stuff. We do not get any spells.
I get a quantum field that moves with me, and when people enter it, I get to decide I can move them, I think. I
What's
don't.
the-
I have
what's
to.
the
I
spell?
still have to
I'll look
read
it up.
on it. It's the quantum field.
Quantum field.
Or no, sorry, it's warp reality. That's what it is.
Sorry. Train to move to.
Yeah, each time. When a creature enters your quantum field, each time you sustain a quantum field with the sustain action instead of an anchoring action, you can move it to a new position within 100 feet.
Jeez.
I have a trait that makes my quantum field
Dude.
be a circle around me now, and it
You-
moves with me.
you know
so
what's
me
so
and that
great,
quantum
Ryan?
field are one.
When you're in a spaceship and you're fighting, you could just be like, whoop, they're out in space. Have fun. Oh shit, we're moving. Damn. Sucks to be them.
Feels bad.
They don't even get a check. There's no check. It's just
No.
if they walk in, you just go boop.
And like my quantum field, the bad part about it being on
Dude,
me or whatever is
you
like
could just kill anybody. You could just pop them 100 feet into the ground.
Yep. Oh, as long as it's 100 feet away from me. And like, so the bad part about putting it around yourself is it's only 10 feet. But then I have another trait that said it expands, and then for every round that I keep up, it slowly expands out more and more and more up to a maximum of 50 feet. So I can have 60 feet around me where I just get to decide.
You could also teleport.
happening?
You could basically fucking warp strike like in Warhammer, where all three of you could like sit there and sustain it outside of a castle, and like all three of you get around, and then you could warp all three of you into 100 feet into the castle. Like you could just like you guys are striking onto a fucking like boss. That's actually really cool. I think it's fucking awesome.
It's
Um,
Yeah, back.
okay. I'm buying stuff now. Do you want to help me buy stuff?
Yeah. So I already know one thing that you're gonna really want. Where was it? Weapons. It's called a polyglove. You should check out that. That's used for like dealing with computers and shit.
Oh yeah, definitely want that.
Yeah, and then I can edit it to become a better version. So it's commercial. I can make it superior.
Please. This is kind of going to be my main thing. I'm going to use this a lot. As long as it lets me hack while I'm in combat situations, that's what I want.
The glove features dozens of delicate tools for building or repairing computers and other technological items, requiring an entire hand to manipulate. So I think that's just the idea.
Yeah, it says overclocking the polyglove components generates voltage.
Like you do 2d6 electricity damage if you hit people with it, and it's a +2 weapon. So +2 to damage and +2 to hit.
I'd be better with a knife or something, I think.
Yeah, it's got melee,
And then
but like
like
this
some-
is, I think the idea for this is just hacking shit is the idea. So it gives you also +2
Okay, so
to
just a
hacking.
hacker. Okay, as long as it lets me do that, that's
Yeah.
fine. But I could use this with a dagger, then, is what I'm saying, right? Like, this would be, like, on here, and then I could have a knife or something?
Yeah, because it's just one
You know what I
hand.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's all I really need in terms of weapons.
There's a zero knife, which is a switchblade like ice knife that does cryo damage.
Okay.
There's also just a basic knife if you just want that.
I mean, yeah, give me the fancier knife, I guess.
What the fuck is this? Is this a sword? This is a sword. That's not what you want. There's a baton. You'd also use like a pistol if you want. Like knife and pistol is gonna be the same.
You know what? I'm better with melee though because I'm precise and I can get double. I can do more damage if I'm doing slashing or stabbing.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, there's like blades if you want those instead. There's like a dueling sword. Oh, actually, wait. No, I think the power sword. I think we talked about with Colt. What are you good at? Is it strength or dex?
Me?
Yeah.
More dex.
Okay. So I think the plasma sword is. Yeah, the plasma sword is strength based. What about the cutlass? Is that? No. What about a rapier? That is finesse. You use a nano edge rapier.
Okay.
That is deadly 8 as well, and disarm, so you can disarm people. Here, I'll put that in your sheet so you can look at that. And then let me just make it superior for you, because you guys have the money, you might as well.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I could sit here all day. Okay, I think.
Right. Now I need some armor.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to use what type of armor? Let's see. What are you
Probably
trained in?
light, I assume. I'm
You're
not
trained in
too sure.
light or unarmed. So this is good. I think. Looking at armor, I'm pretty sure this is the best way to look at it. Yeah. Light. What is the best? What is the best light armor you can get? It's microcord or hard light. Oh, microcord's pretty cool. Here, I'll put that on there. Check that out, and then I'll make it superior. Ooh. Have to be advanced. Sorry, wouldn't be superior.
That's fine. That's still pretty cool.
But yeah, that's pretty good. It's a +3 AC bonus, +3 dex cap, and then a -1 check penalty. But you'll have the dex for it, so you're fine. And it's light. And then the other thing I would suggest is getting a shield. Either this is a that went up top to weapons and shields. There's a phase shield or a deflector field. Either of those you could go with. You just let me know which one you like better.
The deflector field would be better if it doesn't like.
So the shield, it's not held. Instead, it's installed in the armor or like a weapon. So that would probably be better for you than the phase shield.
It would.
So deflector, and then let me upgrade that from commercial to superior. Nope, it has to be advanced. Superior is level 11 for y'all.
What's and you're looking at this stuff at Archives and Methus?
That's the best way I would tell y'all to find it. I have a little compendium in here, but I don't know if y'all have access to it, and I don't know how to like let y'all have access to it. It's very finicky.
No, I need to hold.
Thing?
What, Mac?
It says I need to hold the deflector shield for it to be like active.
Yeah, but not. It's that's just the way that the system works. This literally says it's not held. So yes, you'll just constantly be holding it, which is fine, because it shows you that you're like, there you go.
Okay.
So you're
all right, fine.
you're holding all those things with one hand and it doesn't freak out.
Yeah. Well, I can because I have a tail though. That's why I have the appendage tail.
Is it
Meaning
not?
I can hold 3 things.
Well, that's fucking lame and gay. Let me try to give you like a riot shield and see if we can get you to hold that too. Yeah, you can hold all 4 of those. It doesn't freak out. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't freak out usually for this specific reason. When like things don't work out and you're letting your like players do some cool shit. So yeah, like you can hold those 2 and then just have the deflector shield. It's always on, so you're chill. It gives you an AC bonus of +1. It has a hardness of 5, and then it breaks at half health, which is at 30. So it can actually, so like essentially how this deflector shield, the deflector field will work is it's 60 additional hit points for you. And then when it breaks, then you lose +1 to your AC. Like after 30 hit points, then you lose +1 to your AC. But like it's gonna be really good for you, and then you can just buy a new one, replace it.
Okay.
It is superior, right? Okay, advanced, cool. So that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. You're probably gonna want medical items. So that's a 13. So you guys would have to get, advanced. So there's an advanced med patch. Those are worth 150 gold. You can get probably a good amount of them. And then you're going to be wanting to do some shit. So I'm going to try to... Is this it? Is this the one? Yeah, this is what you want. Here's a serum you might want. You can look at it. Let me know. Here's also Hydro Pen. Those are pretty good.
I think I have something that makes my mind not. No, I don't. Never mind.
Oh shit, spray flush isn't bad either.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then you can upgrade your shit. So deflector shield can't be upgraded, but you've got 1 upgrade on your polyglove and 1 upgrade on your nano edge rapier, and then 1 upgrade on your armor. And so armor have different.
If I can.
Armors have different upgrades. Oh, like you can give Darkfish. Oh fuck, you can cloak. You get a cloaking device on your fucking armor if you wanted.
Yeah, that's very cool. I might do that.
That's just 1,000 gold for a tactical one. It's actually pretty good because what that does is it allows you as an action to bend light 3 times per day, and you just become invisible for a minute.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty good. Looking to see if there's jetpacks if you want that. That's pretty fucking cool. Mobility enhancer to like let you run around. Force field sort of stuff. Dark vision. Auto CPR unit. Wait, what is that? The device monitors your vital signs and automatically administers aid. When you have the dying condition while wearing this armor, the DC of your recovery checks is equal to 8 plus your dying value instead of 10. Oh, that's cool. It makes it easier for you to get up because it helps you perform CPR on yourself. That's kind of fucking cool.
That is pretty cool. What about the polyglove? What can I upgrade on the polyglove?
So that's all weapon upgrades. So like you can get different stuff like flaming modules. Ooh, you might like the intelligence thing. Yeah, actually, this would be fucking cool. Is a commercial? Oh, you guys can't even get a commercial one. Damn. Never mind.
What is it, though?
It basically it's like Kirkland brand summon holy weapon, like whatever it is, where you just your weapon is now an AI and you can throw it out and it just fights for you.
That's crazy.
So that would be really cool for your character to be like, oh, I need to hack this. Throw my sword. You fucking fight for me. I gotta hack this shit. But it's the commercial one is level 12, so y'all can't get that yet. Good one for your sword would be quick lock. That's the one that I told Colt, where you get an extra action, but the action is to attack with the weapon.
That's
so
really
that just
good.
gives you like extra. Oh, never mind. Quick lock is upgrade 16, level 16. My bad.
Right.
Didn't look at that. You get a silencer. You want to get a silencer on your fucking on your sword. Get an undermounted grenade launcher. Turn it into a fucking gun blade. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. You can get retrieval boosters, which just gave it the returning thing, so you could like get a knife that you could throw, and then it would shoot back to you like as a rocket.
That is pretty cool too.
That would kind of be cool because you could do like the Yondu thing, where it's like a mind thing that you like throw it out and it comes back to you. Would be pretty neat. For your polyglove, I don't really see, like, you could get merciful if you want on stuff, or like fear. What is this? You do extra void damage if you want. Like, there's not too many like really good upgrades. For like what you're trying to do. Other than like giving it extra damage, like you give it extra electricity damage, holy damage, frost damage, flame damage, that sort of stuff. What is this? Oh, you could give it a smuggler's grip that like allows you basically to hide it, gives it the concealable trait, and then the tactical version, which is an upgraded version, you could pull the weapon into an extra dimensional space as an interaction action, leaving behind a palm-sized disc and granting you a +4 item bonus to your stealth to conceal it. And then you can't draw the weapon while it's in the extra dimensional space, but you can use an interact action to like retrieve it. So like it just makes it like way better to like hide it if you wanted to hide shit. I
Sounds pretty cool too, actually.
don't know if you necessarily need to hide things. What's a fireburst chamber? Oh, you just need to shoot grenades. Just gives you like
I think
a
that might be
fire.
pretty good.
Yeah. You could augment yourself. That's a thing you could definitely do.
Can I?
Oh yeah.
How so?
You give yourself like dragon glands, which I think just gives you, yeah, you could do a 15-foot cone of fire. If you want. What's a laser eye?
No.
Oh, it's just a laser eye that just shoots damage.
Does that go up to perception? Because that'd be really good.
No. It just does damage. That's why I was like, that's lame. Your skin is biologically engineered to protect your entire body, including your brain. You get a +1 item bonus to saving throws. Ooh, that's not bad. So you could probably... Nope, the advanced one is way too expensive. So commercial would be the only one. So you just get a +1 item bonus to saving throws. That's not a bad one. For 345 gold, that's not bad.
That isn't bad, actually.
Magitech. Oh, you get cloaking skin? Holy shit, that's fucking crazy. Cloaking skin? That's insane.
Is that better than the cloaking device?
No, you would get 1 extra use of invisibility, essentially.
Okay, yeah, no, I think the other thing would be better with the saving throws, and then I think I'm good.
Like, are you serious? You're good? You have, like, so much fucking gold,
No.
brother. You have so much shit. You are not. I'm gonna guarantee with you are not. You should 100% go through all of the augmentations and find some shit that would be really cool.
Where are
There's
you seeing augmentations?
so in all equipment at the top, right next to armor is augmentations. You click that, and you can just go through all of those. There's so many different ones. Ooh, data jack. You might like this. Cybernetic programmable data port installed in your body, allowing you to access computers and digital storage devices. Yeah, that just lets you like jack into shit.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh yeah, this one, the advanced version gives you a +2 item bonus to computer checks when accessing a system with an advanced data jack. So as long as you can jack into it, you get a +2.
Yeah,
So,
that's,
that would be something you'd want. No, data jack is like, it has, think you have USB, if it has a port, you shove your data jack into it.
Yeah, do I have a data jack, or should I get a data jack?
No, this gives you one. That's what I'm saying. This is an augment that gives you a jack to jack into shit.
Got you.
You gotta
But yeah,
always be
but-
jacking.
Nice.
Oh shit. Cardiac accelerator. It's a free action once per every 10 minutes, and when you climb, stride, or swim, you increase your speed by 20 feet.
Good God, okay.
Should 100% take that. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, that's insane as well.
Oh, do you have dark vision?
I don't. Low light.
You could take something that just gives you dark vision. And gives you a +2 item bonus to perception checks when you seek. There you go. Boom.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool too. Alright.
Just kidding. You're just augmenting the
Fucking
shit out
yeah.
of your rat.
I mean, you know what? It probably he probably would be.
Oh, nano optic node. Oh, never mind. That's 11. Damn. Ooh, speed suspensions. You get a +10-foot item bonus to your land speed. Dude, fucking take that. You're just gonna be a fast fucking rat.
Oh, good God.
Voice modulator. That one's meh. Voice amplifier. Oh, that one's meh for you, but that one's cool. Prosthetic limb? Oh, it just replaces a limb if you lose it. Okay, what's this dermal plating? Oh, it gives you a circumstance bonus to your AC? Yeah, you just plate yourself up. Okay, that's level 1. Can we go to superior with it? Yeah, you can. So it gives a +1 circumstance bonus to AC until the start of your next turn. It does not require a hand to use. You can use the shield block reaction with this limb. It has a hardness of 20. After you shield block, your dermal plating becomes damaged and can't be used for 24 hours. So it's basically like a one-time use, like shield.
That doesn't sound bad.
That one's cool. I'll put that one in. Like, you can always take any of these out. All right, what's necrograft? Shit. What's a necro lung? What the fuck does it do? I don't know what a necrolung does, but it's a thing, and it costs money, and it doesn't say what it does. Oh, I'm looking at the commercial one. Maybe it does. Oh, you gain a +2 item bonus for saves against diseases. +3 item bonus for the superior version. That's kind of cool. You get a telepathy node. You gain limited telepathy to a range of 30 feet.
No, that's just too much.
Regenerative. Oh, fuck. A regenerative rune splice. Your genes are enchanted with microscopic runes that you can activate to recover from traumatic injuries. 2 actions, once per day, and you gain the effects of a 4th rank genetic regeneration spell. Which you gain regeneration 7, which means you restore 7 hit points at the start of each of your turns. While you have it, you can't die from taking damage. And dying condition can't increase to a value that would kill you.
Jesus.
Oh, you can also, per turn, forego healing to regrow a limb that was damaged or an organ.
What?
Like, it's just you are like a lizard. You've got full regeneration.
I mean,
It's a spell. It just
yeah,
gives
I'll
you
take
that spell. Yeah, once per day.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, no, fuck it. Yeah, why not?
Like, your whole thing is that you're a fucking Ratus Mechanicus, so like you probably like perfected yourself.
Yeah, no, you're right, you're right.
How good's your intelligence?
Really good.
You could do a cognition excel. Never mind, that's 17. That's why it's really good. Okay, that's 17. That's also 17. That's also 17. That's also 17. I think. Oh, you get wings. You just get wings so you could fly.
Too much, too much.
What is gill sheath? Oh, that's kind of cool. Gill sheath just lets you breathe underwater or in air. Like your gill, like you just have gills that can come out. That's fucking wild. Laser eye really doesn't give you anything? Yeah, that's lame. I thought that would like help you like see better. Yeah, that seems to be like the best stuff. Like you literally have the best augmentations in there.
Yeah, that's yeah.
You don't have a gun, right?
I do not.
Yeah, because you're gonna need ammo if you have a gun. You don't cast spells, right?
I do not, other than the one you just gave me.
Yeah, because there's like spell amps that you can take that like increase your spells and make them better. You take some grenades if you want. Should be a rat with a butt fuck of grenades.
All of this shit is now implanted. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I guess attached.
Oh yeah, the cloaking device. Yeah, you attach it to your armor. There you go. Yeah.
Cool. Damn. Good God.
Yeah, I told you, you're fucking wild.
Dude, this guy's gonna be so complicated. Have you seen some of the feats?
Yeah.
Like, just look at all the class feats I get just from leveling up. Look at that shit.
Oh my gosh, you're over encumbered. You've got so much shit. You're over encumbered.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It's mostly probably from the here. If I put this as drop, does that fix it? No, it doesn't. Okay. probably because it's counting all the stuff that's inside you as part of you.
Probably counting all the gold too.
No, I took all the gold out and it didn't care.
Oh.
All right, so now you get to tally up how much this is. Just go through it all, add it all up, and then subtract that from the big gold number.
Sounds good.
And that's how much you have left. I gave you like 10 meta patches. You can always, if you have lots of money left, you can give yourself more. Meta patches are basically health pots in this. The mind serum is pretty good because that gives you like +3 item bonus against save effects against mental stuff and resistance to mental damage. That's just like, you're going to be dealing with that stuff because you're going into, like, if you're hacking and you're data jacking into shit, that's all going to be in your mind. So that's pretty good. The hypo pens are for, they remove fatigued or paralyzed conditions, decrease the value of clumsy or sickened, and then you can fix poison or disease effects on you with a medicine check. And then the spray flesh, essentially you spray it on you and you can be treated, your wounds can be treated as much as a person wants to spend on it. So that kind of fixes the issue where we did before, where like Ryan would sit there and be like, I'm gonna heal you guys. I failed. We're gonna wait an hour, then I'll heal you. Oh, I failed. I'm gonna wait an hour. Okie dokie. So Max done. The other two of y'all, do y'all need help buying shit?
I think so. Oh, I haven't looked at stuff yet. I've just been going through all the feats.
I think I want the micro cord armor, the level A1.
Okay, let me bring that shit up real quick.
Because I think doing it right.
You said armor, you want the micro cord armor. Yeah, that's probably your best for you.
Armor.
So, give you micro cord armor, and then I'm gonna go through it, and you take advanced, boom, and then
advanced carbon shield, I'm assuming.
So the carbon shield's gonna be a physical shield you like bring up. The deflector field or the phase shield are shields that just innate into you. I would suggest for you just doing the same thing Mac did and using the deflector shield, the deflector field. It's really good. It's not held, so you don't have to like have a hand free, and then it just gives you like 60 extra health points essentially.
Okay, I can't see it. It doesn't let me. The way it goes. Yeah, I can't scroll down to see any of that. So
don't scroll on the page, scroll where the items are. It's a little funky.
That's what I'm trying to, it just doesn't.
Yeah. It's a weird system. Okay. So you got those. What else do you want, Ryan? Oh, let me give you the medical items that give to Mac.
I don't know what to do about a weapon. I don't know what.
You might not need one.
I don't think I do, because it's just gonna be all magic.
I don't think there's anything else that you would need for medical.
I find the ammo for this stuff.
It says on it, so your pistol.
Projectile ammo.
Yeah, so that's the ammo.
There's nothing called that though.
Yeah, there it is. It's in your thing. And then I think the
The heck was
the.
that?
I just did the control plus, the control space, and found it. What does the other one use? I think this one uses battery. Yeah, Starfall uses battery.
Okay.
Oh shit! Batteries you can get at different levels. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a superior battery. But batteries like are really fucking cool. They just have like charges on them, so you like spend those charges.
Oh, that's cool. That's sick. Oh, it's listed as a consumable, not ammunition. That's why I wasn't showing it.
Ooh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should help you, Colt. So for Brian, yeah. So for you, Ryan, I think what you're gonna want is probably, where is it? There's like these. Oh yes, consumables. There's spell amps that amplify spells that you have. I don't. Let me look at the spells you have. I'm probably gonna lose my fucking mind looking at the shit, but. Do you have haste at all? Did you take haste? No. Did you take jump or shrink? Did you take invisibility?
I did not. I didn't see it, I don't think.
No, you might not have access to it. You're fine. I'm just going through all the spell amps. Okay. I don't think any of those matter. Charms might. No.
Q, do you know how to get the advanced weapon proficiency?
Probably. What do you need?
I need it for the pistol. Advanced weapon proficiency.
Advanced. Advanced weaponry.
I think you can use the weapon proficiency feat to do that.
Advanced weapon training? Yeah. Yeah, advanced weapon training. It's a feat. At level 6.
I think that's a fighter.
It's a class feat. Yeah, it says class feat. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fighter. Class feat. Yep. You are correct.
I can't get that one. I think weapon proficiency I can do, because I think I'm trained in martial. So I think that gives me an advanced weapon. Not the general one.
Mac, I gave you a bunch of other like random shit that you're gonna need. Yeah. I'm giving you some containers and I'm gonna put all that shit in it. That's all the shit that you guys would be given. It's like a comms unit, med kit, repair tool, chemical analyzer, data pad.
Oh, it's in a container.
Yeah.
Oh, hacking toolkit, definitely.
Yeah, I gave you that because I thought you'll definitely want that. The meta patch is in there. Probably don't need that.
Hey, I'm finally not over encumbered.
Yeah, the only thing you'd have to buy if you already bought everything is the hacking toolkit, which would just be 70 gold. So I can do that for you real quick.
Okay.
So that's 10. And then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. There you go. Okay, cool. Took the 70 gold out. That's the only thing you'd have to buy is the hacking toolkit. But everything else they'd give you, like a med kit for y'all to repair, chem analyzer, comms unit, all that shit.
Cool.
I've been giving that to everybody.
How about I have a pack mule NPC that I hire that holds all of my shit for me?
Yeah, that's negligible.
You know, it's like the secret level thing. Like the Space Marines are, you know, carrying in the bomb, and then I just show up like after that's already carried in, and I just kind of hook myself in and do my insane things.
It's one of my favorite fucking things in that is the fact that they're like holding him the whole time, and he's just, you see this and you're like, oh, it's probably a bomb or it's like some device or something. And they open up, it's just a dude who's been sitting in the fucking coffin the whole time. What were you asking, Max? Sorry.
You said it's a heritage?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Oh. Yeah, it's not popping up in there. I can just give it to you.
Thank you.
Boop. There you go.
Thank you.
Med patch is 30 credits. That's minus 300 gold. Data pad.
Then I believe we talked about this as the background, yes?
Let me see. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And what do you let me know when you do the next part, because I want to see what you picked, because you said you know.
Give me a second.
You have access to all the old stuff too. The Dark Sun stuff is in here.
I know, but I believe this was the best thing for him. Alright, let's just fucking lean into it. Fuck it. Alright, you're good.
Oh, okay, cool. That's the one you picked. Nice. So you won't have the sword from before, because that was lost.
Figures.
If you do really want it,
I don't.
I was just saying, if you do really want it, I think I could make a way for it to work, and it could be fun, like a little like side thing for you to go find it, search for it if killer's really attached to that thing. But I think a chain sword's still fucking cool, or a power sword.
No, I think you could play a chain sword as well, so you know, it's whatever.
Yeah, Fang Blade. Durable teeth line the edge of this motorized sword that spin with force. That's as an industrial chainsaw. That's a chain sword right there. And it does 1d10 slashing damage, which being superior, you'd get 2d10. And because it's one-handed, I'm pretty sure. No, it requires two hands. But knowing Killer, I could probably give you two hands for it. You could probably dual wield them, and it'd be fucking badass.
Jesus.
I like the idea. You just dual wield them. It's pretty fucking cool. I'll put that over there. I've given each of you a repair toolkit, a chem analyzer, a comms unit, a data pad, a med kit, tactical. You guys all get those. Those are part of your kit.
Healer's kit.
And everything. That's a med kit. That's a med kit I gave you. You're good.
I know. I need a healer's kit though to heal.
No. Med kit is the exact same thing. It's the Starfinder version. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. So like they're gonna supply you with that, like a data pad so you guys can get your information, a comms unit so you can talk with each other, chem analyzer in case you need to analyze chemicals, a repair toolkit, which not all of you can use, but it's to repair your shit in case it breaks on the field, and then a med kit. You guys might want to move around your items to like see like, oh, is there a way that like somebody else could hold this shit? But I don't think any of you are gonna be able to hold anything. Oh my gosh, Colt, you're holding fucking 200 projectile ammo. Jeez.
Yeah, just a little bit. I don't want to run out, in the middle of a fight.
Whatever. The man has an entire 3 ammo boxes on his shoulders. Yeah.
Colt, I gave you mag boots.
Be caught without the bullet.
I thought that those might help you if you want to buy them. They're real cheap. And you activate them and they grant you a +1 item bonus to athletics checks to climb metal surfaces, as well as +1 bonus to your fortitude or reflex to attempt to reposition, shove, or trip you when you're standing on metal surface. The idea, my thought is this will let you get up to sniper nests easier.
Oh, that's cool.
And they're only 35 gold, so why not?
That's cool. No, that makes perfect sense. I did.
And then I gave you sunshades as well. I gave you sunshades, which basically are just, you get a +1 item bonus to saves against blinded or dazzled. Because I thought as a sniper, you could wear those. Those are kind of fucking cool. On your not you wear them, but your mask, your helmet does that. And then I gave you an infiltrator's toolkit that you'll have to pay for as well. Those combined are only 100 gold. But the infiltrator's toolkit gives you lock picks and you can disarm devices and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude, I'm looking at the sniper scope. The superior one costs 16,000 gold.
What? Which one? Just the sniper
scope?
Oh,
the
yeah.
superior quality of it costs 16k, whereas the normal one costs 15 gold.
Yep.
That's huge. That's level 17 though, I think.
but it also does crazy
What's
differences.
the boots that gave Mac move speed, dude?
Oh, that's an
Yeah.
augment on him. If you want to, you guys could definitely augment yourselves. Here, Ryan,
Oh,
augmentations, tech augment.
I'm like augmented up.
Yeah, he's a Radis Mechanicus. He's 100%. So you could take the speed suspension tactical version, which gives you a 10-foot item bonus to your land speed, so you just get 10 plus to speed. And that is going to cost you 400 gold. I can just drop it into your sheet if you want it, Ryan. Oh yeah, you have a fuck ton of gold. Yeah,
Yeah,
take
I'll
that
take
shit.
it.
Take that shit. Do you have dark vision, Ryan? Are you a human?
I don't. Yeah.
Do you want
I'm
dark
a-
vision? For only
Yes.
160
Slap me with those
gold.
night goggles, baby.
No. For 160 gold, you can make your eyes dark vision. There's no goggles. You
Yes.
you just augment
Really?
your eyes so they're dark vision now.
Yes, because those dudes aren't the psycho dudes
I
like
don't
tech the fuck
get
out
that,
too.
right?
Like, aren't they all sorts of?
You can upgrade yourself if you want, Colt. There's nothing
Okay, yeah.
against the Emperor for upgrading a mortal. In fact, he did that. So you want, Colt, do you want me to add that to your shit? So I've got it.
Yes. if you
Dark
could.
vision capacitor, there you go. You do have to equip them. And then do you want the other ones, the speed
Okay.
things as well?
Probably. What do they do?
I'll add them, speed suspension one. They just give
You
you a
just put 'em
plus,
there and all.
plus 10 to speed.
Oh yes, yes, please.
There's also
Yes.
magic tech, so there's cloaking skin. Like for you, Colt, you could just get cloaking skin.
I already can't fail a stealth check.
Oh wait, Colt, we forgot about this because I thought about this with Mac, because you got armor upgrades. You could just get cloaking device on your fucking armor. There it is. See if you want it. It's 1,000 gold, but it just lets you go invisible twice per day. So you can just which is fucking wild.
Oh my god.
Oh, Ryan, you should definitely take this because you're a mage.
That's actually
Take this regenerative rune splice. This is the thing I was telling Mac. So you gain a 4th level rank of genetic regeneration, which means you get 7 regeneration, so you regenerate 7 hit points per turn. You cannot die while the regeneration is active because you're regenerating hit points that if you go down, you'll just go back up on the start of your turn. And if you are... if you somehow get to the point where you're in the dying condition and you activate this, then it gives you a bunch of bonuses to getting out of it. There's also a telepathy node, Ryan, if you want that lets you just have telepathy for a range of 30 feet. If you want that. Yeah, yes.
What?
I told you about this,
Yes.
Mac. You were like, that's too much. I don't care.
Oh, not that. Sorry.
Okay, I took a spell for that, so I'm gonna turn around and take that spell off and change.
Well, it's still only 30
that's
feet, so the
fucked up.
spell might be better.
No, the spell is. It's not even. You link your mind.
Aye,
to
the spell
target's
sucks ass,
mind
got
and
it.
Mentally impart to the target and amount. Yeah, it's not great.
Oh, do you want an X-ray vision? There's nano optics node, Mac. Oh no, never mind. That was 11. That's why Mac couldn't take that.
Implanted.
Oh, Ryan, are you charisma based?
Yes.
All right. Voice amplifier gives you a +1 item bonus to intimidation checks and lowers the DC of perception checks to hear you speaking by 5. So, like, that's just a quick little bonus. There's also a voice modulator that helps you with deception checks to impersonate people. So I'll put
take
both
both.
those on.
Yeah.
How are you finding all of this stuff?
It's all
Dude,
augments.
I don't-
It's all
I
augments.
don't know, dude. I don't know where he's doing this. Or
Oh
where
my
he's
gosh,
finding-
this one's fucking wild. Auto recognition lens, which is just your eyes. As soon as you've learned somebody's name and appearance, a tiny HUD displays their name to you whenever you're looking at them, as long as you're aware of their presence and their appearance hasn't changed dramatically.
Oh, okay, so you know exactly who they are all the time.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's nuts.
Oh, there's the cardiac accelerator. That's the one that Mac took. To be honest, both of you should probably take this too. I'm just gonna put it on your thing. You, as a free action, just when you get to boost your movement speed, it's free action. You activate it once per every 10 minutes, and when you climb, stride, or swim, you get 20 extra feet of movement. Which 100% the Space Marine should have it, because it's the like dum 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 as you fucking run in.
God.
And then, like, why wouldn't Ryan boost his cardiac? Like, this stuff is expensive, but y'all are also level 10. That's what I said. Y'all are literally going to be gods, but you're going to be fighting godlike beings.
Go Mach 10 in this fucking heavy ass Space Marine.
Like, the fun thing will be y'all are gonna fight basic ass humans for a while, and you're gonna feel like gods, and the second you guys fight a Space Marine, it's gonna be like, oh fuck, we
shit.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, we shouldn't have done that.
All that shit we have, they have it too. Where do you see augment filter? I don't see it at all.
It's in Foundry. I told you I have a bunch of GM like menus and shit that I can go into. So I said it's easier for me to just show y'all this stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hey Cole, do you have 60 gold to spend?
Yeah. I still have like 9k left.
Okay, here, just take a shrouding sphere.
Oh, nice.
It's once per day, but you just get to
useful.
conceal yourself for 3 rounds. And if you conceal yourself with your whole like trait and
3
everything,
rounds?
just fuck them. Like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Wait,
Like,
can I get thermal vision? Is that a thing?
I don't think so.
What would it be called? Okay, because that would be... It could be strong.
Thermal?
Thermal Danafan capacity. It's different.
Yeah, that just changes, like, if it's cold outside, like, you kind of acclimate to it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know, if you want something, I could always make it, homebrew it, that you get like a fucking augment to have thermal vision, or a scope that I could have you like attach to your gun for thermal vision or something.
That would be pretty sick. Probably pretty useful, honestly. If I like pop down like smoke or something, and just see through it.
Yeah, like it would let you see through non-magical darkness.
You know.
You are currently at 16 bulk though, Colt, so you might want to I think part of that is your augment limit.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, let me look up how to figure out the augment limit, because for Mac I didn't worry about it, because Mac shouldn't have to. Like, that's his whole special trait for being a Ratus Mechanicus. You just augment the fucking shit out of his person. Augment limit.
After that,
All right, you're limited to 4 augments. Everybody
have
can only have
3.
4.
Yeah, can we only have 3?
Yeah, you only have 3, so you should be fine. So that's not affecting your bulk. To be honest, what's probably affecting your fucking bulk is the
Oh, it's the gold. It's the gold. It's
Really?
9 bulk for the gold.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
I gotta go in there and fix that. Okay. Oh, wait, I might have a way to fix it. Hold on.
Oh, weird. It says total wealth, but it also says 0 currency at the top.
Yeah, I put them into your, Oh, Colt, do you know your character's name yet? Do any of y'all know your character's name or no? Okay, cool.
Not really, no.
I'm just moving all y'all's gold pieces into the party fund. Max character. Give me your gold.
Archetype is subclass, right?
No.
No, okay.
Archetype is like a whole other thing.
Well, it's popping up in traits when I... Right, hit fire.
In your traits? Where? Oh,
Yeah,
in
when I
class
hit
feats for level 4?
Yeah.
Oh, archetype. Yeah, just click X on that. Archetypes are just they're the multi-classing. All y'all's credits got transferred into the party fund, and it says like Colt's credits, Ryan's credits, Max credits. I'll change your guys' name in there when you guys have your character names. So now your encumbrance is good, cool. The only person is Colt. Colt has fucking damn. It's because you got so much shit on you. I bet if you took, like, you could take half of your projectile ammo. Actually, you could probably only bring like 50 projectile ammo and put the rest in the party fund, and you should be fine for the fight. Like, for fights and stuff.
The projectile ammo has like 0 bulk.
Does it? Oh, it does. You're right. I see. Yeah. The battery's large, yeah. Where are you putting this true sight on? The lightning rifle?
Be on the... Probably, yeah. Well, I already have a sight. I don't know if I can put 2. Or if it, like, goes on each other.
It let you.
Okay. I won't complain.
Yeah, and then you just put the bipod on. But I definitely think you're not supposed to. I think you're supposed to have 1 on it because it says upgrades 1.
Yeah. I mean, I can remove the true sight, if you think. Because I don't need it. I was just like, oh, it's cool. It'd be nice to
I think, like, you could have it, and, like I said, you could just put them... You put, like, the bipod in the shared equipment and the true sight in the shared equipment, and then, like, you just switch out what you need per the fight sort of thing.
The bipod I do need on it, because I don't have the strength to wield the lightning rifle, technically.
Oh. Yikes.
I figure the bipod makes sense, because it's not a scope. So it's like a different slot, but I don't know how attachments work on weapons.
Attachments are upgrades. That's what they are. like did the same thing. So your thing only has one upgrade. So you could use the bipod because it seems like you need that, and that's fine. Like then you use the bipod. Boom. I'm trying to fix the bulk in your other shit. Wait, not that. No. Details. What is it? What is it?
I might put the true sight on the pistol then.
Yeah, so it's not, so the encumbrance isn't fucking you. It's not like minusing anything because you're like somewhat over encumbered.
No, it's the armor. I don't know if that's doing anything with what it's at. It doesn't say anything. So I think I'm fine.
Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah. I need to fix this for you. Okay, that should fix it. Your speed, yeah, your speed's now 35. Why are you still getting a -5 from the Imperial Praetorian
plate?
Oh, I guess it halves it. Halves the thing because of the heavy armor. Oh, there you go. I fixed your Praetorian armor because it shouldn't be giving you negatives because it's fucking like you're built for this. So you now have 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
And then your AC is now 32 because it was giving you negatives for that shit because you weren't strength required.
Oh.
But this is specific like Praetorian armor for you.
Right. It's made for my genes.
Cool. All right, are y'all all good with that? Y'all's characters are all good? You're all happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still getting some items, but mostly good.
All right, cool. Then with that in mind, let's start working on the ship stuff. Okay, so we need a name for the ship that y'all are on.
Hadamaru's Folly.
Wow.
Are spaceships usually named SS?
No, not in this world. No, you can name it whatever.
Might take a bit.
All right, well, we can come back to
Adamant Storm.
it. Ooh, the
Storm.
add. Oh, man. Storm. That's actually really good. We'll leave that as a temp name if anybody comes up with a different one. So in the ship, there's a bunch of like high level officers. So we had the Stormbreaker, which we'll save for last and we'll make him up. He's going to be our noble. That I want y'all to kind of come up with. Who do you guys want ruling over you and lording over you? We have a void ship officer, so that's kind of like it's just kind of the main officer that he talks to, kind of like his right hand man. There's the astrogator, the one who like astrogates you guys through the astral sea. The bridge advisor, which is kind of the person in charge of the helm and the bridge and all of that. The war officer helps in wartime. The tech priest, which could 100% be our rat boy. Or somebody that's like him. The assassin officer, so this is like in charge of assassinations, that sort of thing. Like, if you want it to be you, Colt, that could totally be you. If you want to be under the assassins officer, you could just be like, his job could essentially be sending out assassins. You have multiple. If you want to be it, you could be the actual assassin, like his knife that he sends out to just execute nobles that need to be killed, to quell rebellions in the ship before they even start. An operative officer, so that would be the officer in charge of y'all when you're doing operations. So when y'all as a small group are sent out, he's in charge of that. The weapons officer will be a guy who you guys will be talking to a lot. He's essentially like the guy that you're going to buy shit from. The lowborn officer, who's in charge of the lowerborn inside the ship, and the highborn officer, who's in charge of the highborn in the ship. Y'all can be any of these. Y'all could be none of these, but all of these have to be filled with NPCs. We don't have to necessarily come up with them today. If y'all want to take some and like do them in between and everything, that's totally fine. But if y'all want any of these like speak out to you, then I want to put you in it and say that it's yours, so that you're like labeled as that. Or if we had any ideas, we could all run them together. All right, Colt wants the assassin. Cool. Colt.
So, question: does
Yes.
a religious tweaker in the Warhammer 40k universe get roles
Yes.
like that?
So
or
that's
like...
what I was saying. You could be an
Okay.
astrogator. So essentially,
All
depends
right.
on
Yeah,
how
yeah,
you
I
want to
get
play
that.
your character. You could be the astrogator, the only one for the ship, the one who navigates them through the astral sea, the warp, the gray. Or you could be in training and have a few other ones that are in training with you, and then have a person that's in charge that's the astrogator. It's kind of whichever way you want to play your character, whether you want them to be kind of a lower level or literally the most important person on the ship. Because if you die as the astrogator, as the sole astrogator, they're fucked. They are in space and they're stuck in space.
Oh, this is so good. Make me the sole astrogator, baby.
Okay. Ryan's character.
I want to be the religious nut everyone has to listen to, and they can't, like, they're like, dude, God, when this guy's like, oh, but he told me to go through this, they're like, I hate you. Like, all right, we'll go through the storm, but God, I hate you. Like,
I imagine we keep requesting for like a new astrogator, and it just keeps getting like you already have one. Shut the fuck up.
yeah, the Imperium's
Actually,
like, he's
no.
done fine.
Here's
like,
the best thing for Ryan, some fuel to the fire. The Stormbreaker, upon request by the High Council, like all these people, did request a different astrogator to be sent a few hundred years ago. The Emperor himself denied it. And so that shut it all down.
Yeah. Love that.
Ryan's it's the Obama giving a medal to Obama meme, but Ryan with his past
Dude,
character giving a medal to his future character.
smiling and shit in front of it, just wipes a tear, like, I got it, I just want to thank y'all. It's like, shut up.
So funny. Damn. That's great. Okay. Mac, do you just want to be the tech priest?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So, question: when Mac stops being that character, do they continue to be our tech priest?
Depends on what happens.
Does
Mac's
okay,
current
right.
plan, because I think he fell in love with the character while making him,
I don't
and
want him.
all the effort. Max said he wants him to be an NPC. I will be
So I won't
fully
make it.
transparent. Me and Mac talked about having him have a brutal death when Mac plays the new character, having him die horrifically, and then Mac plays the new character, and it would be really funny. But Mac, while making the character, I think was like, damn, this is a lot of work. I'd rather him just become an NPC.
Yeah.
Not only that, but like some of his like things that he can do is pretty fucking cool. So I kind of just want him around.
The idea too is like all of these guys being NPCs too. I'm gonna make them so like all of these guys could come on missions with y'all. So like you guys could request and be like, hey, we really need a weapons officer. We're gonna deal with some heavy shit. We're gonna need some weapon. We're gonna need somebody that can deal with all that high level shit. Please come on. Like we need you to come. And then they'll be able to come with you guys.
The Imperial calls for you.
So
Fuck.
there's the full ship officer who's in charge of all of y'all, like essentially like all of you on the council. He's in charge of dealing with, he's basically the break between the Stormbreaker and y'all. And so he takes all of your like complaints and shit, throws them into the nice receptacle unit, and then doesn't bother the Stormbreaker with all of your random shit. The astrogator rides into place. So the bridge advisor is going to be, like I said, in charge of the helm, in charge of like basically when the ship is in space, they're in charge of piloting the ship and moving it around. Because if you use an astrogator the whole time, the astrogator is just going to get fucking tired and exhausted and be done. The war officer is going to be the person that's in charge during wartime. So like currently when we start, y'all will be at war with a planet. War will have been declared on a planet. Y'all will be attacking it and everything. So he'll be the most important one. He'll be in charge. He'll be advising the Stormbreaker on what to do, how to use the militia Stellaris that you guys have. Because you guys have a good company of soldiers on board the Void ship that can be deployed. And as they die on the planet, their ranks will be replenished by all of the different lowborn that you have on the planet or on the ship. You also have an operative officer who's going to be mostly dealing with y'all, especially at the beginning. Y'all will be in operative mode. So y'all are council members, but you're also operatives that when a specific task needs to be dealt with a more precisionally fine-tuned ability, y'all will be sent. Like they can use the might of the Void ship, they can use the might of the army, but in some cases it's easier to just send you guys to go deal with it. The weapons officer, obviously I said like he's the guy you guys are most going to be dealing with. He's going to be the one that you guys are buying shit from. All your kit that you guys received, you're going to be buying from him. Any upgrades you guys want, he requisitions it from the Imperium, sends out an order, and they send it to y'all, and then he can sell it to you. And then to remind y'all, most of the Imperium doesn't work on this. Y'all as operatives buy shit. But this specific noble is running his ship this way. So each of the nobles get a decision to run the ship however they want. They're the highest authority other than the Emperor. The Emperor is the only one that can tell them no. All of you have to listen to what the Stormbreaker says. So the weapons officer, you guys kind of got to be nice to because he'll requisition stuff for you guys and all that. The lowborn and highborn officer deal with the low and highborn in the ship. So the lowborn are going to be the ones in the bowels of the ship that are going to be most of the chaff that is used to kind of like throw at enemies and everything. And the highborn are more kind of, they're taken care of, they're educated, they're fed well, they're the ones that they grab for like officers or council members, or when they need to replace helmsmen, or somebody up there all of a sudden has a psionic awakening, they grab them to see if they can astrogate, stuff like that. Yeah, so like y'all can totally take these and take the few weeks we have between this session and next and make some NPCs if y'all want.
Okay.
Well, because yeah, we're not playing next weekend because that's your other boys' weekend, Ryan. So we're playing the 6th, 7th, or 8th, which most likely we're playing on the 8th of February. So with that, y'all have like 2 weeks to bring me that shit, to bring me all those characters, and then also finish yours. So Ryan wants, I'm going to put this in campaign discussion. So Ryan, you wanted the Highborn?
I'll take the Highborn. I'll try to get him done. I'm moving next week, and then the week after that, I see if I have a job. So I may be a little in and out, but I will.
Yeah, you just let us know. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, actually, should
So
someone who understands Warhammer better than me take the Highborn?
no, you could totally take him. He's exactly what you think he would be. He's going to be a noble douchebag.
Are they pompous assholes?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So
Never
the thing
mind.
to remember is from us as as onlookers and observers of the world of Warhammer or of this world, of any kind of grim dark world. As observers, we go, damn, that's fucking grim dark as shit. That fucking sucks. It would suck to live there. The people in it don't believe that. So, like, the Highborn, while they're pompous assholes and they treat each other like shit, they're like, no, but this is where we're supposed to be, so it's okay. The Lowborn are the exact same way. Their life is shitty. They hate it. It sucks. But they all believe this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. The Emperor protects, so it's okay. Some of them get a little rebellious, and that's where, like, rebellions happen in the middle of the ship, and then he sends down the militia Stellaris, and it quells it up real quick, and all of a sudden, wow, the heretics and all the rebellious people are dead. We're good. Ryan, pick one more for me.
Makes sense to me. Oh my god. Alright, Highborn officer. You know what? I'll do a little bit of yin and yang. I'll take the low-end officer, and I'll
Is everybody
take the
chill with that?
officer.
Yeah, do whatever. I'll take
Yeah, it's
whoever
fine.
nobody like. I'll take the remnants.
Okay, and then Colt, you want to give me the two you want to take? So there's weapons officer, operative, war, bridge advisor, and void ship officer.
Probably weapons and bridge.
Okay. Weapons officer. Bridge officer. And then Mac, you get to pick the last two. So you picked weapons officer and bridge. So there's still the void ship officer over everything. There's the war officer, and there's the operative officer. You get to pick two of those.
Sorry, what name again? You said
Void ship, who's the guy in charge of y'all and dealing with y'all and the Stormbreaker and kind of being a like relay between the two. There's the bridge, the bridge cult one, the war officer who's in charge of war during wartime, and the operative officer who's in charge of like dealing with y'all as operatives when y'all need to go on a mission.
I'll do the void ship and the operative. The one that is in charge of us, and then the one that takes care of us.
And
That's fair. That makes sense.
That's fair.
God help
Okay,
us
cool.
if I was in charge of the dude who took care of us. He'd be
and then that just
Oh,
leaves
wacky.
me with
Give
doing
me-
the war officer. Cool.
Don't worry.
So cool.
But I picked the simple ones. We've got a rich douchebag who's highborn, and then we have a man of the people.
So simple,
Lowborn and high.
simple things that I basically just need for y'all is I have their name, their personality, and like a special quirk of them. And then if y'all want to do art for them and get art, feel free. If you don't, then you could just give me a brief description of them, and then I'll do art. But yeah, it's very simple. Just their name, their personality, and like a sentence or two, and then a special quirk about them. For example, when y'all did them before, for Fatebroken for campaign 1, like Mac did like a druid. He gave me the name. He said what he was, and then he's like special quirk. He is absolutely in love with Graham and sees him as a god. And so like that was a special quirk I could play on. Like Ryan with his with the like butler character that he's like he's eccentrically odd. And I was like, okay, cool. So he's gonna be like super odd and weird. With all of that, now we need to come up together with your leader, the Stormbreaker, the noble from a noble house. So his last name will have to be something that's like very noble. That's like house whatever. But we can kind of do whatever. Like if y'all want to go with like Maximus like Evergreen or something like
House-
crazy like that.
Give him House Jermosh.
You definitely could. There's a few reference to Velrus throughout this. Katamaro was a
I'd take
little loving of his old friends.
Yeah.
He missed y'all. I mean, you know.
It's been like 30,000 years.
Like, faction after.
Yeah. Noxious Dromosh?
That would be cool. Noxious.
You mean Nocris? Is that what you were trying to do,
No,
Ryan?
Noxi. Noxius. Noxious.
Charm.
I like
That's
that.
really gonna fuck with Mac when he plays this other character. When he comes back, it's like, oh yeah, Noxious Jarmosh. Okay.
no.
Okay. So from House Jarmosh. Okay. So what do you guys want his personality to be? Because he's in charge of everything you do.
Stop making fun of my dead friends. It's my last name. Dude. Leave me alone.
You should be like Sudar. No.
Okay, let's just put all of our old characters that it has
Yeah,
NPCs on the ship,
Yeah.
I
and
can't
Let's
wait
change-
till
that's-
you come
let's
up with
make him
the
named Belros.
highborn officer, like Toman Cayenne, and the lowborn officer Duke Evergreen. It's like, oh yeah, the war officer. Yeah, his name's just shit. He's a little kobold. He's a funny
Guy's
little
got a
dude.
lion painted on his armor.
By the way, these don't have to all be humans, because remember, it's not 100% 40k. It's not like human
Okay, I was gonna ask
superiority.
that.
It's mortal superiority. So it's a modge podge of different races and people.
fuck them. If they're not human, we waste them.
But yeah, personality wise, like, what do you guys want him to be? This Noxious Charmosh. Like, you can make him very similar to Ryan if you want, in the sense that he's like super overly zealotous, kind of like inquisitorial-esque, worships the Emperor like a god, which is technically heretical. Or you can make him like a fucking asshole that just treats everybody like shit and just make him absolutely detestable, so that when you inevitably point the sword of
alright.
killer in his direction, it's okay. I know it's gonna happen. I know that's exactly it's gonna be one of the first moves y'all make.
Probably, but let's.
You can make him
so
like a strict asshole. It's like by the books. That's like very meticulous.
But the
It takes
highborn
any
is gonna
small
be a
thing.
strict asshole.
Oh, that's true.
Do we want two
we
strict
want
assholes?
we want two of them? No, one's probably gonna no.
Well, the highborn could be a
That's-
kiss ass for the Stormbreaker. So the Stormbreaker could be the real, actual, like, asshole does it by the books. The highborn could just be a kiss ass
Yeah, highborn's
who's
just
trying to
trying to
like
please them.
he does
Yeah.
by the books, but he only does it to please the Stormbreaker.
You make him a narc. He just like he always goes to the fucking main guy and tells him.
It's a fucking narc.
Yeah,
the
that
highborn.
could-
Jeez.
That's yeah, like
Yeah, the
dude, a straight make him the worst kind of noble, like a straight narc who's like the only thing he cares about is like getting one step above the ladder, one tiny little fucking inch. So he is the best little teacher's pet possible, just everything by the book because that's how that guy wants it. Like, I'm
So
down for that.
personality for the Stormbreaker is just by the books, like
Just a
Okay.
strict, like. Whatever Warhammer, like the Warhammer laws that like he's got to abide by, just make him a fucking asshole about it. I like there is no coloring outside the lines.
I'm gonna make
Gotta
him
follow
like
the
probably like an
Imperium rules,
Inquisitor. Because like Inquisitors are like that. They're very by the books. They're very like that's fucking smells like heresy. Put them all down. Like listen to what I do. Like very by the books. Like you fucking come to me. They also have the most power in the entire Imperium because the Emperor is basically gone. So like Inquisitors can come and go, hey, Space Marine chapter, you're all working for me now. And if the Space Marines say no, they go, heretics, every other Space Marine chapter, kill them. So they literally just work with them and just do whatever they say. Okay, what's a special quirk for this Stormbreaker?
Heretic.
Noxious Jarmosh. What's his special fucking quirk? What's his weird little...
Oh, man.
Oh, what, Mac? What?
Are we talking about the war? Sorry, I'm tuning in now because I just finished Killer's level 10. So are we? doing
Oh,
the
you're
war
fine.
now?
Yeah, we're doing the Stormbreaker. The guy who's in charge of you.
The Stormbreaker.
That's like the guy in charge of the whole ship, the whole Void ship.
Are you doing 2 as well? I thought you only had
Yes.
the 1.
But the Stormbreaker we're all doing
this one
together,
together.
and then I'm gonna do the war guy by myself,
okay.
like without y'all.
Okay, special trait for the guy who's in charge of us all, huh?
Yeah, like a little like quirk, like a weird thing that he does. Like it could be a simple thing like he drinks too much, or like he doesn't drink at all. Like just something that just makes him kind of unique, as opposed to like just being like by the books asshole, inquisitorial.
What if he's a by the book asshole because he secretly like believes Katamaru is a god, and like that's why he's so fucking uprigid and upright. Is like he's like I don't know, like I don't know if this is all fully like mortal, and I want to see it.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna make sure that everybody does what I say, and I live to see it because I want to know. Like,
So his like special quirk is that like, he like worships the emperor in secret like a god. Like he like hides it from everybody,
like,
but it's like I feel like you could also
like he
do
does
like
Got a little shrine
like
in his room.
a well-known secret. Like all of you in the council 100% know that he worships the emperor like a god, but none of you will ever make a move against him because he's the most influential.
It's like an open air secret.
Yeah.
Like everyone fucking knows, but no one's got the balls to be like, heresy. Like everyone's just kind of like, oh, okay. Like,
Okay. Sure, buddy. That
Alright,
doesn't
cool.
sound
yeah, I was just saying, he's just like, remember, like this is about mortals, and you're like, but don't you? And just some dude's head gets shot off like immediately, and he's like, so anyways. I think at least that makes him. At least he's got a fault. At least it kind of makes him interesting. But anybody else is welcome to throw in the Stormbreaker thing.
No, that's pretty good. I kind of like that.
Alright, cool. That seems all good. You guys good with the name for your ship being the Adamant Storm?
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I just
no,
wanted to
that's a
make
good
sure
one.
y'all sat on it. Y'all feel good. That's gonna be the name of your ship. Like technically, y'all could rename it in a coup. Like I know where this is going. I'm gonna make all these NPCs, and y'all aren't gonna give a fuck. And as soon as Killer comes in, you go, okay, we kill all of them.
No, dude, just if the Emperor tells me to, then
Just
then
We'll rename the ship to the New Emperor.
Cusco's New Groove, just sailing across the sky.
name it.
We'll call it the Fire Nation.
What was
The Fire Nation.
what was
Either
it
one of
called?
those is good.
Well, the
honestly.
Vengeful
I
Spirit.
personally-
Y'all should rename it to the Vengeful Spirit. That was Horus's ship name in 40K when he did the heresy.
That'd be good.
Just call it the Vengeful Spirit. It also makes
I
sense
still have
with
to watch
Killer
my
too.
36 hours on.
Yeah,
Horus.
yeah, yeah. No, 75. 75. You're close. 75. The one that I sent you with the playlist was 75 hours. Yeah. Give or take. Give or take.
My God, 3 days. That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit's wild.
That's one event. That has to be.
No.
That's
So it's
one
like the
event out of- okay.
entire 10,000 years between 30,000 and 40,000.
okay.
That's like the Horus Heresy, essentially.
All right.
I
For a second, I was like, that is.
Anybody got anything else to do? Anything else to say?
No.
Then
What types of races are there?
Oh, what, Mac?
Is there anything?
Oh, they could be anything,
types of
any races, whatever you want. If you want to make them weird, like I would try to refrain from making a bunch of them rats because we already have a rat.
Not what I'm doing.
No, not
Not
saying
what
for
I'm
you.
doing.
I'm just saying in general. Like I would try to refrain from making like all of them like the same race. So like, but like y'all can go pretty wild with them. The whole thing is mortal superiority, so they don't give a fuck. And part of the Imperium is that as they conquered planets, they took people into them, and it's kind of become a full melting pot of all the races. So you can play whatever. Like you can make them whatever you want.
So basically, you can be in your race, but like make it unique. Don't have like 3 cat people. Have like one good cat person,
Yeah.
another guy, another
I was
thing.
just wondering what the
Okay.
limits were because I knew orcs were a separate race in 40k. Like, can I make an orc? Can
No,
I make
feel
a
free. Yeah,
tiefling?
make him an orc. Yeah,
Okay.
chill. Yeah.
Like, cool.
You make him a Nari, you can make him a Tiefling, you make him anything. I would definitely suggest probably everybody to at least, if you can, try to make one female, one male, just so we have a little bit of diversity and it's not an all sausage fest.
A woman of the people. And
I
a
did
dick
that.
high noble.
The two that I put for myself was one, the Stormbreaker, but I wanted to make the Stormbreaker with y'all so that y'all kind of help influence who's in charge of y'all. And then I made the War Officer a female. So she should be fun. Y'all get to meet her at the beginning of next session.